How's everyone doing? What's going on? Hello. We are here with another episode of Tales of Westmarch. I don't know what episode this is.
Right, so you guys begin your session, having returned home from a lovely soiree that you had at the Count's castle, palace.
We had our beach episode
Cathedral?
already.
You did. You already had it, and now you're
Fuck.
out of it. You return to Lady Lassa's little manor house, and go to sleep for that night. You know, having a good time, having a fine.
I'm raising my hit points.
You wake up in the morning. Some of you a little bit more hungover than others. Some of you a lot more hungover than others. Quintus isn't there. Who knows what's happened to him? It's a mystery.
Bugged and dead.
So, what are you guys doing as you
Quintus
wake
is
up
getting
in this
laid.
beautiful morning here in the wonderful multicultural city of Tor? Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum.
Realizing Quintus is not home and going to look for Quintus. That is my plan.
Okay, so we can't spend the money. Or we can... Okay, so here's the thing. We can give... How much was the 7 gold bars that we got?
We don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
But we feel like it's a fuck ton.
They also have
Margaret
the
was
Laren
fascinated by money.
Eagle on them too.
So they'd probably be part of the thing.
I thought Target was fascinated in money, but you got Barb over here just going, as one of our party members are just gone.
So, how much is his money worth?
I picture it as like he says, guys, I'm really worried about Quintus leaves, and then I just bring up money. So
Because I'm really worried about that one guy. I'll be right back. Fucking out there counting stacks.
anyways, I started counting. Okay, let's go find Quintus. That's I guess.
Are you all going out into the streets to find Quintus?
Yes.
Target's going to sleep off his hangover.
Cool.
Wait, where's the money?
Vindel, can you give me a Constitution check, dude? Because you drink a lot of whiskey with not ice cubes in it.
Oh no. And I'm gonna assume the point of exhaustion does not go away, right?
He always is right there.
You should go after a long rest.
As far as I'm concerned, Quintus, you don't exist.
Ah, okay.
You're dead. What's your new character?
I don't know. Wait, am I really dead?
Shut up. Dead people don't speak.
What is this, Among Us?
Among Us.
Move the maps out.
I'll be
Randall,
Lord,
did
of
you,
course, Wraith.
Did you roll my Constitution?
I just did 17.
Okay, yeah, you're able to wake up and you got a little bit of a headache, but you know what? Some greasy fucking goblin street food should fix that right up.
Margaret, I will buy us some greasy, animal meat. You in?
Yeah,
Target,
let's go.
As you get up, give me a Constitution check as you get up.
Oh, no.
I know you're always good at con.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Your best stat, right?
But yeah, sure. 11.
You're like, yeah, that sounds ooh. And as you get up, your head just fucking throbs, and you're like, I want to go back to sleep, but you realize very quickly that sleep is now an impossible goal
Wraith,
for
that's-
one as
we don't have to worry about that.
hungover
Dude.
as you.
Nice.
So how
I
do you
don't think we have
respond to
to
this
worry
little
about Who's going to
halfling
give
boy
leadership to
coming
a
in
town that
saying
we don't
like,
even
"Yo,
have
dude, what
yet,
up?"
nor going to yet?
Make sure you get the good stuff when we're gonna eat. I'm not feeling too hot.
Only the greasiest.
Good. And we head out, and Vindel buys me some fucking greasy Goblin Street food.
Okay. Quintus, give me a perception check real quick.
If I can find my cursor. 6.
Okay. Come with me to another channel real quick. I'm gonna steal you away. Come to a Mondome.
Okay.
Quintus is
He's in
dead.
trouble.
Quintus is fucking
Okay,
dead.
so
New
while that's
character
happening, so
time.
what's the plan with the money? What are we doing?
We're gonna give most of the chests away to complete, our contract, as we did give our word to do so.
And we're gonna leave one here.
We're
Alright,
probably
good
gonna
game plan.
keep. We're probably gonna keep one of the chests and all the gold bars, which should be plentifully a absolute copious amounts of money anyway.
Yeah, I get that, but where are we leaving that one chest?
Here's the game plan. Here's the game plan. We're gonna
We
go.
probably leave it in the vault.
Hold
We're
on, Target,
he's
Knights of
talking.
Tor.
Wait, what, Dino?
We're Knights of Tor. We can just leave it in the vault that it's already in.
Oh, you guys are Knights of Tor. That's right.
Okay, so then we leave one box
Oh.
here. We take
Yeah,
the
we leave-
rest over, and then hopefully we're able to convincingly lie that this is it, and also that the
I mean,
goblins.
we don't even have to lie. We like, here you go. We're gonna.
Didn't
leave
they
now.
want? Wouldn't they want the
Well-
runes more?
So
Was
my
it
plan
private?
Yeah,
was
they're expecting to pay us. Be like, this is what we got back. We kept one for ourselves. Goodbye.
Hopefully we.
We're not gonna come back to Tor and get it for him. It's just too much of a drive.
Oh no, I
Like,
agree. I
we're not
agree.
doing
It's
it.
just I know
they didn't
Coward's
have a
gonna
set
make us
amount of debt that
do a
needed to be
deception
paid
check.
off. So no, they have a set amount of debt that need to be paid off. So then I was thinking that we go to Gravesford. 3 members of the party sit outside of Gravesford with the chest. 2 of us go in there and actually say, "Hey, well, I look kind of sketch. But like, what is your actual amount of debt that needs to be paid off?" Because then we can just do the math and actually give them.
Knowing Coward, he's gonna fucking jump on that. He's
Yeah, I
also
know.
jumping on the deception
Absolutely
check.
jump on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Boys,
It
hello.
would be easier just to give them like
Yeah,
a few
Tor.
chests and
Yeah,
then
you're right.
drop it.
You see, so those of you that are kind of searching around for Quintus, it takes you the better part of the morning. You see a Quintus
Sounds good, Kevin.
that is kind of hanging out in the market, and like he just looks like really fucking out of it. He's wearing an entirely different colored cloak. He's got a different pair of shoes on that don't look like they fit him too good. And like his hair is stylish, but not how it normally looks. He's got sick frosted tips now. We'll say.
Hey, human! Hey, you're looking pretty good, man. Did it
What
grow up to your
happened
hair?
to you?
It grew up to your hair. Looks good. Looks good.
Oh well. Yeah, he did.
Really digging
What
these.
happened to you?
Walk of shame. It looks
I-
like.
I don't know. I don't remember.
That's how you know you had a
Where did
good
you
time.
get those clothes? Where did you get those clothes?
Well, what do you remember happening?
You
Kinda
were
blacked
taken
out.
away by a group of women.
Oh.
He says, looking down, I suppose.
Well, just looking like that. I must have just. Oh, my head hurts. I must have just found them and put them on, not knowing if they were mine or not.
Uh-huh.
Did
Well-
you get consent?
Were you touched inappropriately, Quintus? You can tell us. I'm sure Goblin law will protect us.
Show me on the bed where they touched you.
Count Limpierre is a Me Tooer as well. He's into it.
Count Limpierre just has a big poster of
So,
it's a picture of himself, and he says, "Consent matters."
Put this wrong. We gotta get out of here.
Consent is cool as hell.
All goblins give consent.
So, what happened? Where is everyone?
We went back to Lady Lassa's little like townhouse thing and stayed the night.
This makes me feel like I'm playing
Oh,
Kingdom Under Fire
Resident
again,
Evil
and
out
all
to
this
do
like
with the,
dialogue and
acquired
everything is happening
valuables.
while I'm just looking at a castle.
okay.
Let's get
Wow.
going, human. We don't got a lot of time
Okay.
to get here.
We should probably find you normal clothes.
He'll be all right.
Those are high heels.
He'll be all right.
You don't
All
know.
right, we found you. Let's get going. We've
They
been here
don't
long
fit
enough.
him.
Who cares? You'll figure it
All right,
out.
let's go.
We leave.
and we go back to the Lost Estate.
So you go back to Lady Loss's estate. You're all just kind of hanging out, chilling like villains, as it were. What are you doing?
I'll spend the whole day shopping for trinkets. No, I'm just kidding.
Hooray! Again.
All right.
We
So
should
the
probably
plan
get the
is
stuff
we
we need.
leave a chest here, and then we take the rest over to Gravesford, right?
Yeah, and then we keep the gold bars because we found those kind of separate. And
So then we
3
leave
chests
them
should be
here.
more than enough, and then we have the one that pays our half of the due.
Leave a chest with who?
We keep it in the vault. We're Knights of Tor now.
Yeah, but this is Lady Loss's estate. What are you giving her?
We'll give her we'll give her Mark. We'll give her Vindel.
No, we'll stay here.
We'll offer Mark's hand in marriage. Oh no, he's
Vindel,
not important
Mark.
enough. None of us are. Sex slave. There you go. A mean price to pay. But no, we can give her like, I don't know, 2. Like we can give her some of the gold bars, I guess.
Those gold bars are probably worth a fuck ton of money, so don't give her too many.
Ah, yes. Let us give you gold to watch our stuff in your fucking estate, and then we are hoping to come back to that and retrieve it.
Lady Lassa seems
How?
like a
Okay,
nice
then a
girl.
favor. We've already owed favors for the account. We might as well owe another favor to Lady Lassa.
Yeah,
Start
that'll be great.
racking up the
Well,
credit.
Ben can easily kill another village for her.
The credit score isn't looking too good right now.
A lot of borrowing, not a lot of.
We need to hire an accountant to start pushing our books for us.
I thought that
was
figure out if
Vindel.
we're doing all right.
What do we think?
Vindel, how's our finances looking?
What was I gonna say?
Why, terrible. Absolutely terrible. I say counting money.
Oh, Vindel, you mind if I check those swords real quick? I just want to see what they look like.
I absolutely do mind. What do you need them for?
I just wanted to look at them.
They're cool, aren't they?
Sorry, what?
They're cool, aren't they?
They are.
You're gonna press a button.
The swords.
What?
No, I just feel like Quintus is gonna check him, press some type of button, and then Siege of Tor.
I didn't hear you, Mark. What did you say?
I'm not touching the swords, Quintus.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so what are we offering? What do we feel like Lassa would need or require to convince her to keep a chest?
Gold bar.
We could ask her.
We could, yeah, we'll start off with that. But if she requires something, I think the first plan A, just offer gold. Doesn't seem like she needs it, but I think that would be plan A. If that doesn't work, then what else do we offer? Because we gotta start small, then big.
We could probably offer, if money doesn't work, we'd offer a favor. Because that
Okay.
wouldn't be a small
we should
favors, particularly, not a
her-
large one.
Or what we could already do, so why not?
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah. Hey, can Target go try talking to Target try selling this fucking shit again?
What are you trying to sell? I'm mad at you. What are you wanting to sell?
His
No,
fucking
it's cool,
change.
dude. It's cool. I'll wait till we get back to Gravesford. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Only one of
we
Grace will
go
buy it.
we go find Lady Lassa.
Lady Loss is there. She's in her estate. Yeah. The guy kind of leads you to her. Oh, hello there. How can I help you all? Lady Loss says as you kind of approach her. You're overlooking some work.
You're
in
very
her-
muffled right now.
What?
You're very muffled right now.
Hello.
You're better
Hear me?
now. Yeah.
Lady Loss is overseeing some work going on in her backyard. And you come up to her and she's, hello. Still here, I suppose.
Yes, we have something to ask of you. If you don't mind, of course.
And what would it be?
But the deal, does she know about us returning the chest to someone else?
Oh, you told her.
Okay.
You
So
told her that you were getting it for someone. You were working for Graceford.
okay. So as mentioned before, we got the chest so we can deliver it over to Graceford. However, due to the amount of trouble we went through, I think further payment than what they're offering is very much required. We are asking,
You shouldn't worry like.
as newly appointed Knights of Thor and our past deal, would you mind if you were able to hold one chest here at your estate for us while we deliver the rest?
How much would you pay me?
Pay you.
Yes, pay me.
1 gold bar.
We can offer. No, we need, dude. That's a bunch of money. Oh, hold on. Sidebar. Five. I'm saying like at least 3 gold bars to start off with, because this is like 200. Each chest is what, 250 to 500, right? Or how much?
Lady Lassa.
200,000 to 500,000.
Yeah, so give her a
Don't
decent
know
bit.
how much each gold bar is worth. Each solid gold bar that are fairly heavy could easily be worth 100,000 each.
No, they couldn't be 100,000 each. They were. These are
Okay.
not $1,000 each. No.
50,000 each.
I'm not gonna tell you what these are worth until you fucking appraise them.
I'm going to officially
Right
appraise
off the
them
wall. It's
at
not a fucking
50,000 each.
Oh my god, we should have appraised these before.
Lady Lassa, we can offer you gold. We do have that, as you can see. However, you saw what we could do at I say we, but it was actually you guys. You saw what we could do at a Kake Gake. Right?
Okay.
Yes.
okay.
As you know, Lady Lassa, a few of us know are very well useful, as and others are good at sitting by the campfire and eating bugs. But yes, we're very useful.
Both are very important.
At the current juncture, I understand what you're trying to offer here: mercenary services in exchange for this favor, essentially. At the moment, I don't see any mercenary services required by myself. Again, I am in a position where I have more than enough power and clout to hire mercenaries at leisure.
So what is something that you would
Give her a gold bar.
So would just simple gold suffice for this favor?
Payment is payment, yeah. A
Can't
single
watch
gold
the
bar
raid now. Good luck. Don't die.
for the amount of money you're
Thanks so
asking
much.
to look after.
Appreciate it.
It would require a bit more than that.
How about 5 gold bars?
She kind of shakes her head to the side, is back and forth a little bit, mulling it over. Sure.
Oh god, that was too easy. Oh no. How many gold bars do we have?
You're fucking.
Seven.
You already said you can't. You suck at negotiating.
No, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm asking in the chest.
We have
Chest?
7
There's
gold
no gold
bars.
bars.
Wait, the chest isn't filled with gold bars?
It has
No.
bullion,
You said the material was like.
it's bullion like stamps, basically.
Yeah, we don't have gold bars. in
Oh,
the
then
chest,
fuck
but it's
that.
still-
I thought the whole chest was full of bars.
Oh,
All right, I'm
God.
taking back what I just fucking said. I literally thought the chest was full of gold bars. I was like, why are we sweating gold bars?
Idiot.
How about this, Lady Lassa? Look at it this way: if we owe you a favor,
No.
like let's say you could lend our services to someone
No.
that you owe in
You got the
favor.
5 gold bars.
I don't. You see, here's the thing. I don't get into debts very often.
Whoever grabs 5 gold bars and hands to Lady Lassa. There you go, lady.
I mean, the gold bars are on Baravar and.
No, the gold bars, that hasn't been said yet. That's retcon. Stop saying- Oh, dude, 100%, man. 100%. I literally thought the chest was full of gold bars because when we took out the chest, I thought it was we took it out of a box in the
This
chest.
sounds like a problem that you didn't listen.
Oh my god,
This
no
sounds like
way.
you didn't pay attention, bro.
No way.
He said it was like gold, silver, and platinum, like plates or whatever you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 3 inch by 3 inch
I
like
haven't
stamp.
gotten those appraised, but they all have the imperial stamp in them.
These gold bars, to be fair, like they all have the imperial stamp.
Yeah, but if we give them to her, then fuck it.
Her problem.
Right.
I want you to all to understand how tremendously dangerous keeping a hold of this much money is.
Yes.
People saw you enter my estate. People saw you with a great deal of chests come in here. If they see you leave, she rolls her eyes. If they saw you come with 4 chests and leave with 3 chests, where's the last chest? Every thief in the city will wonder.
And how are you, if you don't mind me asking, how are you going to... since it's in your estate, it's going to
First
be...
and foremost, with the money that you would provide to me, I would hire extra muscle, as it were. Perhaps I would even organize an escort to Count Limpierre's estate. No one would attempt that, but I would have to make overtures, bribes, etc., and so forth to get that done. Depends on the situation. Frankly, all you're doing is entrusting me to the security of your assets. To do so, I would require money. Money that I'm not willing to shell out to pay myself, and money that I would like to be compensated for the service.
Oh, a year! Thank
Either
you so
you
much,
pay me
dude!
well,
Let's
or
go.
you take your money and go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Okay, how about 3 gold bars to handle everything?
No.
You already told her you'd give her 5. That's not how negotiation.
Did it?
works.
No, I didn't. I thought we retconned that. No? You said no,
Oh.
coward?
I said no.
Okay,
I
fuck
said
it.
no
5
to the
bars
reason.
then. Alright, fuck
That's
it.
not
It's done
how
deal.
negotiation
It's
works.
done deal. Target, shut the fuck up. You're annoying me. I literally thought it was we had a whole chest of gold bars. Okay? Alright. Sorry. We give her 5 then.
Jesus Christ. This is awesome.
She'll take 5 ingots from
Taking
you.
this too seriously.
Alright, that's for the holding on to one of your chests. Would you like to leave the one that is locked, or the one that you've broken the lock on?
What do you all think? Well, it's up to you.
We know for a fact that there's a lot of platinum in the one we opened.
Mystery box.
Are you leaving a mystery box behind? Or are you leaving the chest that's been opened?
Define leaving behind. But is this in the vault, or I had to
In
go?
the vault. She's not like get on the wall and say, "Look at this open ass chest, all the thieves in the city. Come on in."
Okay, we should leave the open box then and take the locked one with us.
Okay, that sounds fine.
Decision made.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys, again, Lady Lassa has already rewarded you with a cart and an ox, which she again is ready for you. The 3 other chests are loaded up onto the cart, and you guys are free to do as you please.
It's been a long week, guys. Okay, it's been a very long
We
week.
can now
I forget
leave
about this stuff.
Tor.
You can. Do you want to leave Tor?
Before we leave, I want to get. No, never mind. Enough people have seen us.
Get a
I'm ready to go.
girlfriend, a fucking
No, I was gonna get one of the
souffle.
gold bars of praise, but fuck it. Let's just get the hell out of here.
You guys begin leaving the city. The ox cart pulls out into the streets of Tor. How are you guys like on this cart? Like, are you walking along its sides? Are you like on top of it? Like, what are you doing? Who's driving?
Ben will probably be sitting in the back, probably like on the chest.
I'll be off the cart. I'll be in front of the cart. Just.
Okay.
Yeah, in front of the cart.
Bolivar and Ben, give me perception checks.
God, I almost fucking opened my drawer and pulled out my dice.
Oh, tragedy. Why did you make a perception check, Rick? Oh yeah, that was earlier.
Where the hell is perception?
Early.
I only got a 7.
Cool.
11.
Cool. You guys, despite having, probably a country's treasury on the back of your car, you're pretty chill about it. You're pretty lackadaisical.
Everything
it's cool.
is great. Everything is great.
Everything is right.
I'm sitting on the chest, so I'd like to see them try.
Sure. Target is once again relegated to driver, as it were, having a great time. Leaving the city. So, where are you going?
All right, are
We're
we
going-
going immediately west now, or for some reason taking the long route down
Yeah,
south?
no,
and
we're
out
going. Yeah,
west?
we're going.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Very specifically avoiding all of
Yeah,
this, though.
Yeah, staying on the
Lady
road.
Lassa
With a
told
nice
us
little
to
trail.
Well, the
avoid.
road goes right past it.
Yeah.
Well, when we get here, we're gonna like bird off the road a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
Why don't we
wait,
just
maybe-
go? Let's just go on a cruise. Let's road trip,
Yeah,
guys.
let's
Let's just
go-
go all the way around. I bet Coward is
we
not
can make
ready
a-
for that. Hey guys, guess what?
we
That's
can
my
make a little
favorite
pit stop
favorite terrain
here.
here. You see the trees? Favorite terrain. We can't get lost. Look at
Whoa,
that! Wow, wow, wow.
please. Sightseeing, baby.
Tweeze.
This is definitely one of those classic situations where you go straight there and we're in trouble. We go the long way. There's more chances for trouble, but not as big of trouble.
I have a feeling the fact that we're carrying so much money, that's very not true.
You're gonna die either way, so you know. Fuck it.
Yeah,
full
let's
set.
just full send, straightforward,
What's that?
on your march.
Cool.
I'd
All
like
right.
to throw Molotovs at the clans of the hand on our way
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going here. Again,
Understood.
about a day passes when you get to here. You can see the distance in the tour. You guys are sleeping, having a good time. Who's on watch?
I don't know.
Quintus will
already.
take first watch.
Who's on second?
Harder.
Cool. All right, so Quintus, you set up first watch. Everybody is asleep, and give me a perception check, baby.
16.
Okay, not bad,
16.
not bad.
Cool. From what you can see right now, doesn't seem to be any immediate danger. Nothing really on the horizon tips you off as like, oh, that's a threat. You're making sure you keep a good watch of the cart with, laden with gold and valuables, as it were. Anything else you want to do, while you're just on watch, chilling?
He's gonna kind of look around at the group. Focus on Vindel for a second.
I don't want to read chat that much during this because then it gets a little bit too meta at times.
And he's gonna go over to Vindel stuff and try to rifle through it looking for swords.
Bruh.
Okay.
All
All right.
If I'm nearby, I'm punching Quintus in the fucking jaw.
You're snoozing.
Can I roll for perception to wake up from him loudly ruffling through my
I will
side?
say, what is your passive perception?
Passive perception is. Bruh, Quintus, you should not have done this.
I think it's 11. I'm pretty sure his passive perception's 11.
Yeah, my passive perception is 5.
Oh my god,
It's
never
just
mind.
No, it isn't.
There's no way.
Passive?
It's I'm pretty sure it's 10 plus
Below your skills.
It's 11. I'm almost certain it's 11.
It's
My
below your
passive-
skill.
Let's say my passive.
So your
perception's
passive
12.
perception is 10 plus
It's
your wisdom
between
modifier.
skills and
Okay.
proficiency.
So yeah, it's 11.
Yeah.
All right, Quintus, give me a good old fashioned stealth check, baby.
Come on.
I suck at these. 8!
Oh,
You
he's
got
gonna
an
get punched.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You rifle a little bit too loudly. You don't find the swords just yet.
Ow.
And Vendel, you wake up and you look over and you see Quintus rifling through your bag.
Yeah, I punch him in the face. I grab him by the throat. I slam him to the ground of the carriage. And I say, if you ever touch my shit again, I will shove this dagger through your throat. And I show him my dagger.
While white foam is just pouring out of his mouth.
All right, what do you do in response, Quintus?
I just wanted to see them, see if I can figure out what they are.
Yeah, and you can talk to me. But we've all committed crimes together. And so we have to have trust among thieves here. And you're not doing a whole lot of that right now. And I am still holding him down by his throat, mind you.
How loud are they talking?
Oh, I've woken everybody up. I am not being quiet.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I hear it and I go back to sleep. I'm like, fuck y'all.
Whatever. Boring, he says, turning back over.
Can I remove the two from each other?
Sure. Ben, you come over and you try to separate the two.
Opposed strength check.
Sure. Give me an opposed strength check.
All right. Where's my +3 to strength?
Natural
What I-
one.
What pants? What
Ah!
pants?
Good fucking luck. I will take a good fucking look on that one, G.
You're messing with Mark here, right? Roll 20 is loves
19. I got
Mark
a-
out of
okay,
everyone.
So I got
You
a
got 19.
19 on the die +3, so that's
Oh!
Vindel is surprisingly wiry. like you expected to come over like, come on, and he's like, yeah, and he's like grabbing on real tight, like a fucking dog does a bone that it just found. Vindel is not letting go of Quintus easily, and you kind of had like, yeah, and like by the time you kind of wrench Vindel from Quintus, good old Quintus has some like red little tiny hand marks around his throat. So yeah, you separate him. You got Vindel in the air, kind of holding him there with you, and like Quintus is kind of breathing on the ground.
Yeah, clutching his neck.
who just added me. Now's not the time to be fighting, especially on the road. We have other issues to deal with.
It was neither the time to be rifling through others' possessions either.
I agree,
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
but stabbing and suffocating each other won't fix any problems now, will it?
Oh, it will.
I just stay in the
No.
back. I just whisper loud enough so they can hear. Oh, Vindel's kinky.
Okay.
And Baravar,
Ah! Yeah.
shut up.
No, you shut up. I'm trying to sleep, and you all children are just arguing and wrestling with each other back there. What if someone hears us?
You think that none of us were also trying to sleep?
I didn't say that.
I swear, if I get woken up another time by either one of you two fucking shit up, going through each other's shit, there will be hell to pay.
Oh, there
I'll place
definitely
Quintus-
will.
I will place Quintus back down and then physically remove Quintus from Vindel's area of stuff.
In Target's
I was-
dreams. Dang, Torin's a cool guy.
I'll take the short rest. I'm staying awake.
I was just trying to help, and
You might
I
get an
mean, you
exhaustion
take over
point.
the watch. You tell Quintus like, no. I'm taking the watch now.
Going through each other's stuff.
The
is not how
cube!
you help.
What's up, Trap? Your name's Cringe.
My character's a thief, Quintus. Trust is a big thing here.
you're right. You're right, and I'm sorry. I should have talked to you about it first. My apologies.
Now sleep. And then Ben's gonna fucking go back to sleep.
Vindel, you take over the watch. Eventually, Targrid gets up groggily and kind of overtakes the watch himself. So Targrid, you and Vindel are kind of you have a moment to chat if you want to during this kind of switch over in the night.
Heard you and the human going at it a little bit. What was that about?
Tried to go through my shit, man. I'm not cool with that. Last time that happened, I had shit stolen from me. This is, that sets me off, brother.
I'm back.
Yeah, if you look at us, we're not the Target looks at Vindel, then looks at everyone sleeping. Best band of people with morals or morals and ethics. If we don't trust each other, then what the hell can we go from there?
Exactly. It's all very tenuous.
Go ahead and get some rest, little man. I'll take the next watch.
Sounds good.
No make sure nobody goes through your shit.
Appreciate it.
So Targrid, you have chat. Baby. What was it?
14.
Okay. Don't see anything for right now. The watch, however, goes peacefully, and you guys wake in the morning and you continue on the road. A little bit more awkward than the day before, as there's quite obviously tension between Vindel and our good friend Quintus. as you're coming here, who
Along
is-
the way, I'm assuming the swords are visible on Vindel.
what?
I'm assuming
I
the swords.
mean, they're big swords. I mean,
Okay. At some point, like when he's fixated on just looking over the horizon and stuff, I'm just going to like touch the handle and shake it and like try to scare him.
yeah, a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
See if you can do that well.
21.
Yeah, Vendel, you feel a tug on the sword, like a pat on the back, almost. You don't see who does it immediately. What
And
would
then I
you like
just
to
back
do?
up and I just pretend it wasn't me.
I was gonna say Quintus is walking on like opposite away from Vindel, not trying to be near him right now.
Vendel?
I grab onto the hilt of the sword that was shaken, and I draw the other sword and turn around.
Oh, Vindel, calm down. What's going on?
How close is everybody? Can I do a perception check? Can I?
Give me an insight check as you're looking at the situation. Baravar, give me a deception check. Or performance.
You
I
have a
don't
chance.
15.
Yeah, the nearest people to you are Targrid, Ben, and Baravar. They're kind of the suspects
Yes.
right now. However, Quintus, while far away, maybe he was quick.
I just angrily realize that I don't know enough, and I can't justify killing anybody, so I just put my sword away.
Vindel, I think the swords might be doing something to you. You've seemed so much more agitated and paranoid ever since you got them. Are you okay? You just
I am
swung it
fine.
out of nowhere.
Look, these swords are gonna get me killed most likely. I'd prefer it if you didn't try and steal them before I died.
Hey, who said anything about... I mean, I guess Quintus. Yeah, sure, but you should watch out for Quintus. I think he's been eyeing them the entire time. Okay, so just keep an eye out for
I deeply and turn around.
Slap Baravar in the back of the head.
him. Wait, thank you so. What's up,
I
man?
just
What's
sigh
up?
deeply and turn around halfway through this and secure the swords on my back a little better.
We just get to Graceburn in one piece before we start fucking coming at each other's necks, literally.
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't agree more.
You are the guy driving, and you're like the dad, like looking back, like you kids don't fucking stop with the swords. I'm gonna turn this car
I'm
around.
turning this car around right now. We're
Give me
going.
a
Gake.
Give me a perception check, Target, as you're kind of the one, quote unquote, leading this convoy.
Kids. 18. Okay.
You're a little bit distracted, but as you're looking back, you notice on the horizon
Win?
2 horsemen, kind of observing you from a nearby hill to your south.
Tar's gonna go ahead and
Oh, we're
speak
being
a little
followed.
bit louder.
Oh,
Well, he's
shit.
gonna yell. Hey, we got company straight ahead.
Hmm?
See 2 men on horseback.
They're a good distance away. Like you can only see like their silhouettes, basically.
Oh, how many meters, yards, whatever?
I would say it's like it's just at the distance of like where you can barely see them. Like they're a good like click or 2 out.
Are they coming down the road towards us, or are they just stationary?
No, they're on the hills, like down here.
Oh, they're to our side. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
like they're looking down.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, so I didn't want to say to the group then, hold on, I'm gonna burp.
Shit, we should have bought horses.
Well, that's what we have right now. We have horses.
Oh,
right?
you
No,
have
no.
an ox.
We have oxes. I'm
Ox.
thinking-
Oh yeah, we're slow as fuck.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
the big bad ox.
Target yells to the group. I think we're being followed.
Shit. Well, it's expected. I mean, don't you remember Lady Lassa had her shadows follow us the entire time and we never even noticed? Now we have hundreds of thousands of gold.
I think 2 of us need to be on watch at all times. And hey, stop fucking around. You guys can kill each other when we get to Gravesford, but when we have all of this, we need to be on our toes.
I couldn't agree more. Guys, please stop messing around.
on the good guy team. So as you're kind of going, it's going into evening time. You notice, Targrid, that 2 horsemen turn into 4 horsemen. 4 horsemen turn into 6 horsemen.
Oh, shit.
6 horsemen turn into 16 horsemen.
Can I see any like? Oh, I guess I don't even see him.
There's more and more gathering up.
Are they still stationary? Like, are they all meeting?
No, they're following.
Slowly?
They're
Oh, okay.
Like they're definitely following this cart. like
But-
slowly kind of gathering as they're going.
So at this time, what time of day is it?
It's about evening time, and you get to these little hills over here, and it's nighttime. Would you like to try to keep going, or are you like gonna settle in for the night?
And I can still see eyes, right? How many horsemen total? No.
Oh, it's dark now. Once it got dark, you kind
What was the last total number I saw?
16.
Darker, what was the direction again?
They were south, and they started going north too, and they were kind of all over.
We think we're being followed.
Yes,
We
I'll go ahead and keep up. I think the people with dark vision need to stay. If it's dark, I'll stay away from the group. I'll stay up, but Darker, I think you should also take first or at least second watch.
Keep going. Like there shouldn't be a stop and hope we don't. Get
I know,
in.
but this is for if we do have to stop, and also I am going to like start stepping away from the group and tell them that I'm hovering around.
Hey, real quick, out of story or out of character, what's the what would be the negatives if we just kept going and take a rest? Didn't rest the ox?
There's a good chance you'd get a point of exhaustion.
Okay. So, all right. Point to you, man. You take first watch. Stay away from the group. If you see anything, make
Yep,
sure you
as I
alert
said,
us.
yeah, do it.
I'll take second watch, and then I'll do the same thing. Kind of stay away from the group and just do patrols. And then after that, I think we should do 2-man watches: human, little man, and bull man.
I'll stay with the chest. I'll sleep on them best I can.
Does anyone have the ability to set any traps around the or anything to slow them down if they happen to try to take the chest or the cart or anything?
Holster his bag. I have this. Bone caltrops. Caltrops? Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna set those kind of like on the perimeter
Get on the perimeter. Okay.
of our campsite. Yep. So I'm gonna get rid of it.
Wait, hold on. Are we stopping? Because I really don't think we should, guys. Like the point of exhaustion is worth it versus 16 horsemen.
I agree. I
This
think
was when I
that's just
So,
this would be precautions if we do stop.
But like, keep going.
I think
What
we
does
should
it
keep going.
just so I know, what does the point of exhaustion do?
We'll have your movement.
No, the first
No,
point of
the-
exhaustion gives you disadvantage on all ability checks.
Oh.
Mhm.
Does that
Oh, full charge then.
Having your movement isn't till like a later point.
include attack rolls?
I can get rid of your exhaustion long rest.
No, it's just every long rest you can remove 1 point of exhaustion.
Yeah, long
Where's
rest
my
we can remove it.
exhaustion? Second, let me look through my.
Well, the
fucking
question is though,
book.
do we just straight keep beelining
Look,
it?
yeah,
to
look,
fucking
look, yeah.
Greatsword? Because we can't make
So-
it to Greatsword in one more day.
The
I
sixth
think our first
level-
goal is this bridge. I think we need to go to the bridge.
The 6 levels of exhaustion is the first level is disadvantage on ability checks. The second level is half speed. Third level is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay.
Do you guys want to try to get
Or-
to the other side of this bridge and then just hold
Exactly,
that bridge as a
exactly.
Okay.
Fourth level is your hit points max.
And how far will he let us go? Because we can get into another town.
Get in a campus bridge.
Like,
Well,
if you fucking full on just sent it and just fucking push this ox to the max, you might be able to make a camp at the Quintus bridge by morning.
How about okay, that's a possibility. I think our immediate goal right now, bridge, and then we'll take it from there if we get to the bridge without any trouble.
Yeah, see that.
And then after that we can go to Cantor's bridge.
We gotta
That town
figure out
there.
who's there. Like, sure, there might be just a couple of humans in the small town, but they're gonna see fucking us 5 rolling in with fucking 3 chests. They're gonna be like,
Yeah, but I feel like we need an urban environment. I don't want to deal with fucking horsemen out in the plains.
I
I
agree.
mean,
So yeah,
humans would
yeah,
be easier to deal with than horse.
I agree
so-
100%. Let's get to that bridge.
You guys are fucking full sending. You're
We'll
fucking-
send to Leaf Bridge.
you're gonna just whip up this fucking ox and tell it to go,
So,
baby, go.
Yeah, since I don't have dark vision, I'll like sleep on the cart, just so that I can be in like.
No way you're gonna
active-
sleep on the cart when it's fucking going full speed. No way.
Oh yeah, are we
Hey,
going full speed? I thought we were just going regular.
Are you just going regular? If you're just going regular, then okay. You can probably sleep on it.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let's take a step back.
I think we need to go as fast as possible and get out of here.
So we're literally full charge to get to the because I feel like no, I'm not gonna get meta. Fuck it. Let's go.
Full speed, Bessie. As Tyrant slaps the ass of the ox.
And dies, falls over, immediately just dies.
Ox lets out a bit of a bellow as you begin to kind of make it go faster. It is going as quickly as it can. Give me an animal handling check, Targrid. Your first animal handling check.
Fuck, I have a +3 on this. Damn it.
Anything to this? Oh no, Bessie, please. Oh, Bessie. It's a 5.
It's a 5. Betsy is kind of freaking out a little bit and making a lot of fucking noise. She's also going as fast as she probably could because she's a little bit scared right now.
Oh, no.
And she can't really see because you might have dark vision. Bessie fucking doesn't.
What's the up? I'm gonna say, point to you, man. I need some help.
Okay.
Like this. Who else has dark vision? Is it just Targrid and Barabar?
Mine's at 90 feet,
Okay.
not 60.
Cool.
Quintus does.
Okay, Quintus, give me a perception check.
A bridge is gonna give us disadvantage for
17.
16 plus horsemen?
Um, Quintus, you're pretty sure you see figures following you in the dark.
Do I see any like symbols? Because I know I can't see color, but like any.
No, like it's too far. They're distant, but like you can definitely kind of make out like there are things following you.
Are they closer or about the same distance from?
They're a decent distance away, but they're closing the gap.
Guys, we need to go. They're moving in.
What is moving in? What? What's happening?
They're still there. They're still following us
Where? Where are they? What direction?
You to the southeast.
to the southeast.
Okay, Targrid, I don't think I need to get away from the group. I can't be on this or it ruins the whole point.
Can Baravor like maintain a jog to keep up
He
with
can
us on?
not be able to maintain a jog to keep up with this.
Oh no? Alright, fuck it, then I'll stay. An invisible guy is holding up.
Are you guys trying to,
Holding up the reins.
like settle these animals down or what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to,
I
yes.
got Baravor up. And I said, hey, I need your help. Bessie's going a little crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Bessie, and then I'm just gonna like comb her hair.
She's fucking running, dude. Like
Oh.
she's freaking out. Like this awkward.
Okay, I'll go on. Calm your shit.
Going off road. It's freaking out. It can't see anything. What are you doing?
I'll just reach over to the back, and I'll just like while it's running, I'll like just pet it and pet it on its back. It's like, calm down. You can do this.
Sure,
Just
give me an animal handling check with disadvantage.
Oh no.
You're the ranger, please. This is what you're
Yeah,
good
you're the
at.
ranger. Come on. That's why I called
oh,
for
dude,
you.
we fucked up, man. We fucked up. We fucked up. It's bad, guys. It's a 10. It's a 5. It's a 5.
The animal is freaking out. It is not going fast. Quintus, you said 90 feet, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you begin to see like these horses, red horses, and well, kind of brownish horses, and then you see kind of these men on top of them, and these men are deep red skin. They've got little tusks coming out of their mouths. They look a little bit like Targrid, but not the same. They look like a different species altogether, honestly. But they are wearing this kind of these like chess pieces that are made of bone, and they've got spears in their hands. A couple of them have bows. Right now you're counting about 4 of them as they're just on the very verge of like your line of sight. A couple of them are getting bows ready. They're not firing yet, but they seem like they're more than capable of engaging you at this distance.
Don't Quintus see them or does Target see them?
You're fucking trying to concentrate on getting Bessie to do her fucking job.
I was gonna try to do like a history or insight check to see if I could get more like information for the work. But
Quintus is gonna explain everything he's seeing.
I mean, you can do a history check, Target, but you're not going to be able to do anything to get control over Bessie.
No, not to get control over Bessie. I want to know if I know anything more about these horsemen, like how dangerous they are. You say they look
I know what you want to do. What I am saying, you, Targrid, as the driver, do not have the luxury of thinking about history right now. You are being chased and trying to maintain it.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I gotcha.
So what I'm saying is like, what I want right now is like, you guys can't just keep doing animal handling checks on Bessie. What are you doing to calm her down? Like, because right now she's freaking. She doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
I think we might have to
just kind
either
of singing a soothing song at this point, and like light strumming and humming.
A decent little song. Give me a performance check, Ben.
My first performance check.
Wow,
Really?
man, come on, Ben,
Wow.
let's do it, please. We need you to come through.
Oh wait,
Please.
your instrument is still damaged, so give me it with disadvantage.
Oh,
So that's a 13. 4.
Oh my god!
That's still a 7, but you know.
7. Bessie is not having a good time. She's not stopped freaking out. Anybody
Guys,
else?
if we keep this up, she's going to freak out hard enough to break away from the carriage, and we cannot move in anymore. We either have to light the fire to show her the way. They already know we're here, and possibly bring more attention, or we stop the entire thing and really try to calm her down so she can keep going. Because at this point, I'm very scared that we're worried that she's about to break off from this carriage.
I have an idea.
What?
I don't know if this is gonna work, but fuck it. What if we fucking lit up arrows in Barvar? You fucking like shot arrows every so often up in front of us so it could light the way.
That's not a lot of height.
That's what it is, though.
not a lot of light. And
Let's shoot fire arrows in the dry grassland. What's the worst that could
Smoke the
happen?
bears in here, dude. Don't worry about it.
Wait, what if we lit a fire behind us?
No. Okay, now we're not thinking. We're thinking about them now. We're not Bessie.
So yeah, we either
Well,
gotta
they're getting
stop.
close.
We're gonna stop them. Like I don't. Anybody got a carrot? What do oxes like to eat? What's an ox treat?
Arrow hits one of the chests on the back of the cart.
Okay, fuck it. As soon as that happens, I light up one of my, because they already know we're here. I light up one of our
Lantern things.
lanterns or the torches, whatever, and then I shine it in front, try to create a light. And does that calm Bessie down? To show her
It'll
like
give
the
you
way?
another handling check on her.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I pop out again, or I pop out. Okay, I'm doing this fucking in game.
Okay, good, babe. I don't care. Feel
What's your modifier?
3.
the
This is
Come on,
it. This
come
is
on.
It. This is it. 15, 18.
Yeah, you're able to get Bessie on hold now with light, so she can actually see. Barbar, you kind of push Target out of the way as you take control of the reins as you begin moving forward. These horsemen, however, are getting closer. What are the rest of you doing?
Well, I want to look back behind me now since I'm no longer having the reins and have to.
Now I want to do it.
now I want to do a history check.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, roll 20 doesn't like me day 7.
Cool. They're not orcs.
Oh, thanks.
Vindel, what are you doing?
hello, button working?
Yeah, hi. What are you doing?
What? So are you guys fucking with the ox, or what are you doing?
The ox is
Parabar's
back
ox.
under control.
Targrid was just thinking about the intricacies of history of the local cultures and fucking came up with a blank. What are you doing? You're being chased by at least right now. Quintus can see 6 horsemen.
I will toss 20 ball bearings out of the back of the cart.
Ah, okay. 20 ball bearings. Just 20 isn't a lot.
Yeah, this is true. I'm gonna toss all of them out.
Oh, a lot. How many? That's like it's a bag of like 1,000.
That is 100 ball bearings.
It's 100. I'm pretty sure they come in bags of thousands.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Well, then that would be 1,000 ball bearings.
Okay. It's not great on this kind of terrain because it is dirt. However, I'll make a dexterity check for him anyway.
Natural 1, they all die, break their necks.
So you know what? I'll roll for all 6. I'm gonna say the DC is gonna be fairly low on this one. The DC is going to be. I'm gonna make it just arbitrarily a 12.
That's 7.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait.
It's gonna. I'm gonna make it arbitrarily a 12 because just with the terrain as it is. These guys have a +3 on their animal handling check, so that's what we're really gonna be checking right now. So let's see. Uh-oh.
That guy's dead.
9, 10, 11, 12. Good, good, bad, bad.
Okay,
All
there's
right.
still 2.
Yeah. So as these horsemen kind of come forward, one of the horsemen kind of like his mount kind of gets awkwardly onto one of your ball bearings, and it trips to the side, which then knocks another horse over and sends the guy tumbling forward, and his horse comes forward and crushes him. Ben, what are you doing?
I can't see them behind me, so I think I'm just gonna like ready a javelin, and then wait for like someone to give me a call out in a direction.
Okay. Quintus, what are you doing?
Do I have anything?
Politely
I
ask
wanna-
them to go away.
Yeah, whatever Quentin arrows, I want to use my bow and caltrops now that I was going to use at the camp.
Are they within 120 feet?
Yeah. You can't do that, Target. You've already
Quintus
used
is the
your check
sorcerer,
on
but
this.
he's like level 2, so he doesn't have much. We're level 4.
All right. What is this? The one that slows? Which one is the one that slows? Damn it! I think it's Ray of Frost.
What's up, Shadow?
I don't know. You
It
tell me.
is.
Yeah, Ray of Frost. I'm
Shoot
gonna
the rider.
shoot one of them with the
Horse or the rider?
horse.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna appreciate.
16.
16? Okay, that hits.
5 damage.
Okay, the horse slows down a considerable amount. However, 2 of them ride forward and they have bows. One of the bowmen is going to shoot at Baravar, actually. Baravar, he
Makes
gets
sense.
a natural fucking 20. Let's go. Let's go. Let's kill Baravar. I want Baravar dead. I never liked Baravar. You guys ever like Baravar? I didn't.
No, he's causing a lot of problems in the party.
Ah! You take 12 motherfucking damage, Baravar.
Oh,
As
fuck,
an
get them
arrow-
off of
As
us.
an arrow shoots through your right shoulder, going all the way out to the other side. I also need a Constitution saving throw from you, Baravar.
Fuck you.
Driving. Thanks for driving, dude. Yeah, everyone's providing something productive. This target's over here just like scratching his chin, looking at him. Who are they?
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw, yes, sir.
Okay, 14. Hold on. 16.
Okay. Yeah, the poison does not take hold in your body because it went through you. The poison arrow tip wasn't able to kind of really make contact with your bloodstream. However, another archer is going to fire at Bessie.
Oh, that's
Bessie, no.
An arrow hits Bessie in the side, and another animal handling check from you, Baravar, as Bessie begins to freak out with an arrow in her.
Oh my.
That's a 5.
She slows down considerably. This allows the 2 riders with lances to surge forward, and one of them is going to try to skewer Quintus, because why not?
Wait, are they invisible range?
1 second. They hit Quintus. Quintus, you take 6 damage, Quintus, as a lance comes in and kind of swings into you. Meanwhile, one of them comes directly for you, Ben. He's about to stab you with a spear. However, you had it already in action. Would you like to throw a fucking javelin at him?
Nice.
Yes.
That reminds me of Warband so much.
give me my fucking dice.
Guy trying to go in for a couch lance, I just fucking dome in the head.
Fuck you.
13 plus 5, that's 18 to hit.
Aim for the rider or the horse?
The rider.
Do it. You damn it.
What's the damage? 1d6 plus 3.
1d6 for his fleet. That's not fair.
That's 9 damage.
Okay. Yeah. Just roll me a strength check too. Just I want to see how strongly this was thrown.
Oh, I'm just gonna knock him back.
Okay. Yeah, the thing hits him and it kind of sends him for a reel. However, he's able to kind of like wraps
was
his
a
hands
2.
around the reins of his
Probably
horse
4
and
tops.
is able to
4,
stay
5
on as
tops.
the javelin strikes into him. He then just kind of thrusts forward, stabbing at you with his lance. However, he misses because he got hurt by that. However, Quintus, as you get hit by that lancer, you see another 4 horsemen catching up because Bessie is slowing down.
Quintus is gonna shout that out.
And
We
the
have a-
horsemen are not coming directly behind you. They're trying to come along your sides.
Oh, then he's
Fuck.
saying that they're trying to flank us and get ahead of us.
I want to shoot him with my bow.
You're driving.
I know.
So Bessie is freaking out. She's hurt. She didn't like that. What are you guys doing to stop that?
Oh, hold on.
I have a feeling this isn't gonna end well because we have to somehow lose weight and draw them off of us.
Fucking the 12 damage, man. Sorry, I'm going through my fucking inventory right now.
I got nothing.
My bone caltrops
Oh,
are
since I already threw my javelin, I guess I'll take out my fucking
Okay.
great axe and get ready to fucking and ready in action to swing at the next one who gets close.
Is there any way I can
throw my set of bone caltrops and see if I can a horse fucking run over him.
Quintus OOC chat.
What's up?
Yeah, I thought that would be funny. Oh yeah, you look at it. Can I throw my bone caltrops or no?
we're in a
You can throw the bone caltrip, sure. Give me a. How many do you have?
It says I have one, but it's like a set. Like I don't know.
No, you probably found one. You probably found the one. It might be a good idea for you to help Baravar kind of get Bessie under control, as it were.
Because I want to
Okay,
just say like a pat her on the back, but I've already done that, so I don't know if you'd let me do it
I'll
again.
go up and I'll go
Sure.
to
Does anyone have any healing spells or anything? That might help.
the ocean. I have gunk fruit.
Kung Fu is not. It's not a healing element.
I have a health potion.
No. I mean, maybe.
I mean, if I go back
have
up
to
to Barbo
stop.
and try helping him calm Bessie, can he do animal handling again? Or
Like, but
Okay.
right now he's kind of up shit creek because Bessie's freaking out because she got shot.
I'm gonna go back up.
I need
to,
help
like,
with this.
I'm coming. And Target comes back up and sits down at Barvor and tries helping calm Bessie while also, steering.
How are you doing that? How are you calming Bessie?
I'm gonna come up and I'm just gonna start humming a song as beautiful as Target's voice is, and kind of just like rubbing her ass end. And
Huh? That has an arrow in it? Yeah, sure. Okay.
I don't want to pull it out. It's not gonna make it
You're
worse.
trying to do a performance check for Bessie as she's been shot. And
I mean, how the fuck do I do medical aid on a fucking ox that got shot while she's still trying to go?
Hey, Target, take the reins. Because I'm proficient with animals. I've dealt with animals before. Can I do a medicine check on her? Okay, Target right here. Take this. And then I lean forward and I just
some fucking fast ass veterinary work right now.
yeah. I'll just try to figure out.
High stakes vet.
Get some cloths. Like just try to pat it down. Get my jar of water. Just wet it and everything. Son of a bitch, man. So this is for my medicine check or handle, or it's the same thing right now. Medicine? It doesn't matter. It's gonna be like a 7, 8 tops.
Sadly, never really worked with an animal while it was running for its goddamn life. Targrid, you give me an animal handling check, babe, as you attempt to kind of get Bessie to do things while she's freaking out.
We're gonna have to fight. You got a 9.
Got a 9? Ben has a ready to action. Vindel, what are you doing?
Are you guys within range? Like,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
the distance on that?
There's 2 riders right next to the cart. There's 2 archers behind the cart, and there's 2 on either side flanking forward, trying to outmaneuver you.
Okay, I'm gonna stab the horse on the left side,
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Cool.
like square through the legs and shit, so that it falls over even.
Whoa, like it would be like its chest and up would be kind of available to you. If you wanted to do that, you'd have to kind of like reach over the side and try to stab down, but there's a risk that you could fall off, obviously, because you're short.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna use one of the long katanas and just kind of jab it down there at him.
Okay.
It's like the horse shoulders, where his legs work. I'll take the first one, 14.
Actually does manage to hit.
8.
I'll do a check for the horse. All right. The Lancer's horse kind of freaks out a little bit and kind of goes east, away from the cart, like getting away. Like it's kind of panicking a bit. Quintus, what are you doing?
Is there any the guys running on our east trying to get ahead of us? Are they in any like formation or just kind of running?
Just two of them running forward.
Just 2 of them. How far are they?
You feel by the next round they're gonna get up there.
All right, I'm going to. Let's see here. Is this? Ascending order of their current hit points. I'm gonna go ahead and try casting sleep on them.
At what level?
The only level I got, level 1.
Okay.
Atta boy.
Let me sleep. 11.
Yeah, both horses fall asleep, and so do the riders. As
Wow.
they all tumble forward.
Whoops. And that's my action.
Ben, the guy that was stabbing at you is still there, and he's gonna stab at you again. I don't know why you didn't just hit him. He's gonna hit you with a 17 plus 3. Yep. You take 4 damage, Ben.
All right.
Okay. Meanwhile, 2 archers are going to fire into the cart. Target's going to be Vindel. Vindel does a nope. And then Targrid with nope. Both rolled a 3. Garbage archers. However, the 2 archers on the western side of the cart are kind of coming around, and one of them jumps forward off of his horse and onto Bessie, and he pulls out a knife, and he's going to go to stab Bessie in the throat.
I'm
Whoa.
drawing this point, right?
Can I do anything to stop that? Because Target, you're on the reins.
Yeah, I'm on the range, so I'm just gonna go ahead and yell out.
You can't
"With
stop.
him!"
Makes an attack roll. However, he fucking whiffs it. And
Nice.
Will do it. The other guy, however, is going to fire an arrow at Targrid. And fucking, what is this? Fucking 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3,
Let's
3.
go!
I've rolled 4 3s in a fucking row. Garbage. I hate
I'm
it. In any case, Target, what are you doing?
I'm gonna yell to Arvor, let him know that he's on the fucking on Bessie.
He can see. He can see
Oh,
the
I
guy.
can see it.
Yeah, fuck it. Can I like why I want to leave it to Barvor, but I also want to help. I don't want to lose control. I was gonna
One of
say
you needs to maintain.
If you give it to me, if I'm, are you gonna use your crossbow to hit him, or what are you gonna do? Because I was gonna shoot him with my bow, +2 damage and all that other shit.
yeah, you use your bow. I'm gonna maintain control of Bessie. Barvor, you shoot him off.
Barbar, give me an attack roll. Target, give me an animal handling check.
In animal handling.
Ah, damn it! I don't have Dread Ambusher. Okay, here we go. I got a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
That's a 5, and then a +7 damage.
7 damage. He's still up. He shoot him. And but
Get
he's
off, Betsy!
very much alive. Target, however, you're kind of able to like rein in Bessie a little bit and get him moving forward. Target, give me a perception check real quick.
6 perception.
Cool. Quintus, you see another 8 riders coming up from
Oh,
the east,
shit.
approaching. Vindel, what are you doing?
Is there anybody within stabbing range still? Is that horse on the other side of the cart still there?
Yeah, the one attacking Target.
I stab it.
Ben.
I stab it. I stab it real good.
Great. So you're stabbed.
18,
That will hit, yes.
8.
Let me check for the horse. Are you stabbing the horse again or the guy?
I'm stabbing the guy.
Okay. You kind of come in and slice him. He fucking reels back a little bit as you hit him. However, he maintains his grip on his horse, and he's gonna still be there. Quintus, what are you doing?
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on. Wait, no, that's a bad idea. You know, I'm just gonna use Magic Missile on the guy. Is the guy still on Bessie, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit Magic Missile, aim all 3 at him.
Very cool.
First one's a 5, second's a 2, so 10 damage.
Okay. Yeah, all 3 hit him, and with the force of 100 jackhammers, he simply explodes into viscera and gore as he is just shattered by these magic missiles that ram into him. Absolutely annihilated to the very fiber of his being, essentially. Meanwhile, Ben, what are you doing, babe?
I'm gonna fucking swing at the one that's trying to stab me still.
Good. Make them regret living.
That's a 16 to hit.
I like these rolls, boys.
I like this better than the 3s.
That's 10 damage.
And damage. Yeah, you fucking kill him good. You fucking swing at him. His head goes flying from his shoulders, and his body slumps forward, still grabbing onto the reins of his horse as the horse kind of begins veering off. Meanwhile, you guys watch as these 8 more riders turn into 12 more riders, approaching you, riding in very quickly, lances, bows at the ready. However, as they're about to get you, you approach the bridge, and as you do, Baravar and Targrid, you see just a wall of fire light up across the bridge, and then all of a sudden you hear the twing, 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 and arrows go flying over your head and slam into the riders behind you. Several of these hobgoblins go fucking just barreling forward as they are lit the fuck up by the other side of this bridge, which begins loading up a second salvo and firing over the bridge. What are you guys doing?
Wait, there's fire blocking off the other end
No,
of the
no,
bridge.
no. The wall of fire was the fire arrows being lit.
Oh, okay.
Died all at once.
Can I see what the hell's the? Can I?
Yeah, give
Who
me a
are these
perception.
people?
That's what I want to know. Who and why are they shooting at them and not us instead?
18.
You see lit up just barely on the other side of the river is an encampment. There are a couple of palisade walls over there. You see a banner has been risen on the other side. It is a yellow banner with 2 white stars, and you see underneath it are these men in these kind of yellow tunics and whatnot, yeomen shooting at the other side of the bridge. And you see kind of next to them a more well-dressed individual, definitely younger, probably a boy of only about 13, 14, kind of watching as these soldiers fire into the mass of hobgoblins on the other side of the bridge.
It might be Graceford's troops.
The
You said the banner hanging was yellow with 2
Yellow with 2 white stars.
Someone do a history check on that.
Probably high wall.
Who's that? Either Highwall or Graceford, but
No one. Oh, I tell him the banner. And then I tell him what I see.
Are you going forward, or are you trying
Oh,
to?
we have to. I mean, what the fuck are we gonna? Well,
we
what are we gonna
probably
do?
want to hold.
Wait on the
other side of
bridge?
the bridge, like on the other side of the bridge. I
Yeah.
don't know. I would say.
Let's go
hold
on the
those-
bridge. If we're gonna wait, let's just go here, like on this side of the bridge, so we can't get flanked.
The horse archers behind you are still following.
Yeah,
I would just cross the bridge. These
Alright,
guys
fuck
aren't
it, yeah.
shooting
Let's
on
just
us.
They haven't
go.
shot
Alright,
us
fuck
yet,
it. Go,
just cross
go,
the
go.
bridge,
Full
yeah.
charge.
Yeah, they haven't shot us yet. Fuck it.
You guys go over the bridge, crunk, 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 as the ox goes over. They open the gates of their little palisade as you guys kind of go through. They then immediately close them behind. Give me a second as I try to find an appropriate map for this.
God, dude, that 12 damage sucked.
That sucks.
I still have a decent bit, but
Yeah,
Good.
that was annoying.
Blindfold yourself, guys. Press B. I want to look over a couple of maps real quick just to see what I've got
Okay.
at my disposal.
Well, that was cool. Okay, done.
So in front of you are a number of men wearing fine yellow tunics, each one. There are a couple of yeomen here and there. As you come to a stop, as you are hailed to do so, a young man about 13, 14, maybe 15 if you're pushing it, begins walking up to you. What are you guys doing while these guys are looking at you?
Making sure Bessie is okay.
Poor bird.
And making sure all the chests are secure.
I'm gonna.
Cart maintenance.
Okay. I'll just stay by the boxes then.
All right.
I'm just,
Hey,
I'm
what?
just gonna stay in the cart and just, casually just sit there. Try not to pose the threat, just give him my hand,
Also, by the way, if you want to see what the banner looks like, it's on the other side of the palisade.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Man, how'd you design that in so quick?
Wow, I'm just real good.
Alright, I'll do it then. Okay, I'll go up to.
Yeah, he's coming up to you as well. Kind of looks you up.
Hello, I appreciate it. We were in a bit of a hot spot there.
Yes, indeed you were. What are you doing out so late at night in Hobgoblin territory?
Well, we were trying to get on the other side of the bridge. May I ask, I would love to know the people who assisted us there. May I ask your name and who you all are?
Prince Goldwyn Henguest. These are my men.
A prince. Wow. Well, it is an honor to be speaking to you.
Tell me, what are you carrying that would warrant such dangerous travels?
Don't.
Word.
Okay,
dare.
boys. Okay.
Just say stuff for a
Well,
contract.
I'm gonna say merchants and carrying goods. Like just.
Or you could just say stuff for a contract, because then you're
Oh.
not lying.
Oh yeah. So we are we're on a contract right now. We were hired to carry these crates over to their owners.
Oh, contract for who?
Man, I just got hot food. We're taking them over to Graceford.
Oh, Graceford.
Yes.
Hmm. And as he whistles, his men kind of turn around towards the cart, and these ones kind of begin coming over and flanking it.
Whoa. Hey, we take our contracts very seriously. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be
I'm
taking
afraid
this over to
that you
Graceford.
don't know the situation, friend. You see, my brother is currently besieging Graceford. As such, this is cargo laden to Graceford, correct?
Wow, well, we
Oh,
certainly did
well,
not know that. We left several days ago.
But you said that the contract was for Graceford, yes? And you're currently on the road heading towards Graceford?
This is true, yes, but we just didn't. When we left, let's just say Graceford was under better circumstances.
Dornan, fuel. See what's in the crates. Two of the levies start coming forward.
Boys. No, that's not necessary.
What exactly do y'all think you're doing?
Chris starts leaning on the crates.
We are examining the crates, seeing as you're headed to Graceford, a city that my brother is besieging.
Do you have a warrant?
He looks at you and squints. A warrant?
Yeah, an order given by, his leaders to search through our stuff.
I think
I'm
they
a
have an order.
I have enough recognition and authority to search your petty little cart. Unless you're looking to go back across the river, and he looks over, and you see over the walls a number of hobgoblin riders has appeared. Like they're still there, and there's still very much an active firefight between the palisade and the hobgoblins. Good choice.
Shooting arrows of they're all over here.
Not all over there. There's still men manning the walls.
I don't think we have much of a choice here unless we
Kill
want
the
to
prince.
fight. What?
Kill the prince and run.
Well,
What?
No,
Say
stop it. Stop
Run
it.
where?
Well, hold on. I think we're talking out of character here. You're capping.
Keep in mind that if we give them this, we still have our other crate back home. We don't need to die for this, especially not for under 1,000 gold.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know that. We don't know any of that.
Remember, Coward said each chest could contain between 100 and 500,000 gold in worth.
Well, in my eyes, we have two options here. We just be straight up honest and we say, look, we're going to Graceford because they contracted us to do.
You did that. You already did that.
Yeah, we
No,
said
but we
that.
didn't tell. We did
didn't tell them
not
why
tell
we
them
did
what is
this
in the
thing.
crate, and we're not telling them the fucking reason. If we tell them that, maybe they'll say, you know what, that debt's actually to us, so we'll go ahead and take an hour, some bullshit, and then we work our way through that, or we just fucking just straight up just try to bullshit.
Oh, this prince seems a little bit of an asshole. I don't think he'd do that.
So that's what I'm saying. Or we try to fight, but I don't think we're winning that fight. So that's up to you guys. I'm just laying out the options that we have. We can be deadfully honest, see where that gets us. Try to bullshit. That's probably not going to work. Or fight, and that's probably not going to work.
How would we
Unless
bullshit?
anybody else has
There's
any other
no way in
options.
hell we can stop them from opening the crates. I'm open to both ideas, but I'm just like, how would we
Just
bullshit?
tell them the reasoning. Just tell them the reason. Maybe
Either they're working for the people who they're currently indebted to, and they will be perfectly fine, or they're just going to take our shit if we tell them.
If I had to choose, I'd say just fucking tell them everything.
tell them everything. That's
These two
Is anyone
hop-
not for that?
These two hop up on the.
Fuck it. Tell them. Just tell them.
Okay. So, Prince, we were tasked with taking these Imperial crates full of immense amounts of gold. There is a debt that that Greyford, who needed that paid? What was the details on that? I forgot.
Lady, hold on. Imperial Treasure. What's her name?
Gravesford. I think it's
Lady Donna Grade. Lady Donna Grade.
Lady Donna Grade had some debts that needed to be paid and tasked us with taking some lost Imperial treasure. We have the 3 crates here. Now, what we found in the treasure, or what we got in the treasure, and we are on our way to deliver it to them. They each have a sizable amount of gold, and that is all we were tasked with. We have no allegiance or anything to the town of Graceford.
Kind of rub this in a little bit. So you're telling me that you're carrying the debt payment that Gravesford owes to us to Gravesford to pay it, correct?
Correct.
Correct. That's very much correct.
Well, it seems that we have intercepted this caravan of goods headed to Gravesford. As such, by the right of warfare, I am hereby taking ownership of it. I am also hereby arresting the lot of you. I'll take you to my father or my brother. He rolls his eyes, probably my brother, and let him judge you.
You certainly seem like a clever one.
He kind of looks at
Wait,
you.
what are the laws of war? Can I do a history check on the laws of warfare?
Sure.
To see if he actually, if he's
You don't think that your father and brother will be angry that you just absconded with the payment for this debt, and now you're wasting lives on a siege that doesn't have to be happening because you've got your money, and now you're just wasting income. You really think this is going to play out well? I don't think we're the only ones going to be being judged wherever you take us.
It's just a 14.
You're not really sure. You're not well versed in noble battles and the like. He kind of looks at you, Vindel, and says, I think it will be better to be judged by my brothers than to let, as you've said, wealth of plenty just go into the hands of my enemies.
If they wanted to bring an army against you, they would have sent us out for that, not your gold.
You're not as clever as you think you are.
And neither are you, Prince.
Tell you what, how about you all throw down your weapons, and we all head over to my brother's camp. We'll let him decide this.
Sounds like a plan.
We have shown no aggression to you whatsoever. We
Have
we
I
will
shown
go ahead.
aggression to you?
I mean, yeah.
Exactly. And so
Bro,
yeah.
just agree to it. Just agree to it and go, guys.
I don't want to drop a
Okay.
weapon.
No. We'll talk about this. Minotaur, beast of Fey Barbaria, orc, which I should have hanging by his entrails off of these palisades. Tell me of my aggressions. I'm so curious. Go on, beast.
I just rude.
Talk, beast.
Target,
Target
you wanna
just
go
looks at
first?
Tiger just looks at him and grunts. I have nothing to say to you.
No, he's mad at you, Ben.
I mean, you
I
came
am
over
the
here
son
and you've
King, and you are a lowly minotaur that's dragged itself out of its filthy, dirty hole in the ground. Don't attempt to lecture me on rights and goods.
look. With all due respect, you
no,
do not know
no, with no due respect to something of your caliber.
me. You have no idea who I
Throw
am.
down your weapon, or I'll have my men fill you with arrows.
God
I
damn
mean,
it.
I'll just place my weapon on the cart.
Now! He
I placed-
screams out. He just screams out. Now! What do?
I put the weapon on the cart.
Okay, one of the men on the cart take it and throw it to the other men. They're not going to let you keep your weapons. These guys are also going to continue to try to open these chests. Now, the rest of you, your weapons on the ground.
I'll just lay them on the ground by my
Yep.
feet.
Target's gonna toss his weapons like kind of to the side right here.
Yep, the levies kind of come forward and begin gathering it. Vindel, do you do the same?
I'll drop everything but my dagger.
Okay, is it visible?
No, it is not.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check if you try to hide this on your person.
Yikes.
What was it?
7.
Yeah, no. One of the guards sees you, kind of like squirreling it away, and he's like, "Hey, the dagger too."
Plopping in his hand with some weight.
He takes it, and with that, you are disarmed. The men on the back of the wagon eventually kind of pop open these crates and look inside and are flabbergasted at what they see at this sheer amount of wealth. One of them says, Prince Goldwyn, what? You may want to come look at this. He then kind of strides forward, hops onto the back of the truck with the cart with the help of one of the
Shark.
guards, and looks at the
That was a good
contents of
little-
the
little
chest
meal.
with wide eyes. My, by the gods. You really did manage to bring a king's ransom, and then some. Shame that Grazer's fate was always the same, no matter what.
Untrustworthy.
Manacle them up, and let's get moving to my brother. And with that, they step forward to manacle each of you, place you in irons, as it were. And you are led west towards the siege camp of Graysford by Prince Goldwyn Hengest. you guys are kind of walked alongside the wagon, as most of these guards will accompany you. Heading. Okay. Anything that you guys are doing while you are on your work, your travel, because this will take a couple of days.
Not much we
Say
can
it
do.
again. Sorry.
What anything you guys are trying to do on this travel west? Because
I'm
you
gonna
got
learn to beatbox since I can't do anything else.
just doing sick
I
beatbox.
will
Pussy
teach
cats,
Bearvar
pussy
how to
cats,
beatbox.
pussy cats.
Okay, good.
Quintus is gonna try to hide his face. Well, I guess you wouldn't know. Never mind.
Can Target try picking up considerable size like rocks as they're traveling? It's like just like a decent sized rock. Start filling his pockets.
It's like, why are you picking up rocks? I'm a collector.
Collects rocks.
Not really. Not
Oh,
at this
okay.
juncture. Like you're being. Give me a sleight of hand check to see if you're able to grab some fucking rocks.
Can I grab some rocks?
Yeah, let's fucking do it, babe. Fucking.
Oh,
let's-
nat 20! Yo, give me all the rocks!
Yeah, in fact, you're able to get a good like 5 stones. You're actually able to find like a pretty sharp rock, like that. You know, if you fucking embed it into someone's throat, maybe they die. Shrug.
So 5 stones and 1 sharp rock.
And one real sharp rock, pointy rock. So you guys are.
Hold on, I'm waiting on a gap in the conversation, but I want to. Yeah, the first day I want to either find a stick and sharp. Well, these irons, they're made for normal people, I assume, right? Or just all one size fits all?
They're made from normal people, so for you, they've actually tied your hands together.
What about me and Targrid?
For Target,
Yeah,
they've also tied you up with double the amount of rope.
I'm just trying to look for either a sharp stick or a sharp rock on my first day, and the second I see one, I want to trip and sleight of hand to pick it up.
Give me a performance check.
Eight.
You. Oh no! I'm tripping, and one of the guards just kind of catches you by the scruff of your neck as you're falling, and just like shakes his head, and moves you on past the beautiful pointy stick that you wanted so desperately. It comes to be nighttime, and you know there's a little encampment that's set up. What was the laugh?
It's night.
Yes, it is.
Bearvar just fucking vanishes.
Well, they keep you in a little tent, and with 2 guards stationed outside of it. There are torches there. That being said, Quintus, is there anything that you're particularly interested in? You know, because they've disarmed all of our beautiful boys.
And that means everything.
Everything.
What is he
No,
gonna
given
do?
the circumstance, I think he's just gonna kind of wait and see what happens.
Is there a light
The
bulb?
rule still applies when we're captured, Quintus.
Sorry, what was that?
The rules still apply when we're captured, Quintus.
You don't know what he's doing.
Right, I know. But maybe I can slip out and get us out of here.
Is it completely dark?
You're in a tent with a small light in it.
Damn it! Someone blow out the light.
Also, torches outside of the tent and guards posted.
Someone blow out those lights.
Do I see any silhouettes like near the back?
You see a couple of guys walking around, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna kind of try to look for a pattern in their patrol,
Okay.
and then when I see an opening, try to slip out of the manacles and dip out the back of the tent.
Yeah, you slip out of the manacles easy.
What?
And you're able to give me a stealth check with advantage.
Quintus, how did you do that? Teach me how to do that.
He's completely silent.
I whisper that, of course.
18.
Like, so silent.
Yeah, you get out. You just roll right out of the tent.
Do I see any tent that looks like where they're keeping our goods?
Give me a perception check.
22.
Oh yeah,
That's a
you're
nat
able to
20, dude.
You're able to see a kind of a couple of crates that they have that seem to contain most of the stuff that you guys had been taken from you. There's one guard next to it.
Oh, come back, get my stone.
Is there any like rocks or something heavy?
You don't need a rock.
Okay. I'm gonna.
What is he doing?
What do you
Go
got? What are you guys doing? As Quintus is just fucking manacled out and just whoop, right on that.
I just whispered to someone like, all right, you guys I can't get out of these fucking things, but you guys in the ropes, can I help you get out? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
I have no idea what he's fucking doing. I swear to God.
There is no way in hell
no,
we
can
are
you lock-
all
can you
sneaking
lockpick-
out of this camp.
Me out? I don't think they took out like something. I could probably help you get something on your person or something.
Look, Bearvar, there are, what, at least 20 men out there. Do you actually think that all of us will be able to slip out of manacles and ropes and shimmy our ass out of here, leaving all of our shit behind? We have a better chance talking to each of a prince's older brother.
I mean, Quintus isn't there anymore. He slipped out. He's Gonzo.
Okay, then tell that to
Then-
to fucking Quintus, dude. He just rolled right out of here.
Human's already gone.
Oh, I know that was a rhetorical fucking. Okay.
Look, there is no way me and Target are both getting out of here.
Look, I'm gonna wait here until we talk to somebody.
I have
Out of
faith in
there!
Quintus.
Alright. Look, if I see a dark area, I'm just going away. Okay. All right, and I'll see what I can do.
Are you trying to slip out too, Bar?
Oh, I can't. Am I able to get out of these cuffs?
No, like the cuffs are around your hand. You could still move around.
Am I able to peek like under the tent to see where Quintus is going?
Sure, give me a perception check.
$17.
Okay. You kind of like are able to peek just barely, and you watch as Quintus approaches this like couple of crates that look like it has your stuff in it, and you see him just like very rapidly walk up to this guard, and the guard kind of like looks over and like notices him for a second, and he looks like he's about to say something. But as he's about to like say something, Quintus quickly comes in and like punches him in the gut. And you watch as 3 long talons come out through this guard's stomach and up into the air, blood spraying on the crates behind him. And Quintus just brings back his hand, and the guard falls over dead. He then goes over to the crates and begins rifling through them, pulling out the sword of Grobi, the sword of Zan, the blade of Miyamoto,
I can't wait to toss the middle.
and with that, he has all of them in his hands. He looks back at the tent. He looks at your eyes, and his eyes go red, and his mouth goes into this big smile with these vicious-looking sharp teeth, and then his form just turns into gas, and it fades away on the wind.
With the two swords?
Quintus just leap.
With the
With
two
all-
swords?
With the 3 swords, yeah.
With the
All-
3 swords. Oh my god, that is so cool. Okay. Is that all I see?
That's all you see.
So you're telling me Quintus just fucking left us?
Okay. I go back. I pull my head out. And my eyes are just completely open. And my jaw is dropped. And I'm just staring out into just the tent. I'm just staring.
He looks like you've seen some sort of ghost.
Ben, I think I just saw something far, far worse. And we shared the same room while sleeping with this man. All I'm
Ben
going
loses
to...
all emotion in his face.
I literally... And Vindo, you're going to love this. And I am definitely not going to get any sleep tonight because that was absolutely horrifying. The Quintus just walked up to the tent. Talons as long as arms. He just stabbed the man with them. Vindel. He takes your 3 swords. He looks back at me with bloodshot eyes. A smile with razor.
Perfectly red.
Huh?
Not bloodshot, perfectly red.
Bright red eyes. And just fades into the wind. And he's gone. And so are your swords. He's just gone.
I should have killed him.
Would that would have happened if he grabbed your swords in the middle of the night too? Oh my. What the fuck are we going to do?
Kill him.
I'm not stepping anywhere near that man. Not after what I just saw. That was truly horrifying.
Can I do like some sort of arcana or history check to make sense?
This
What?
would not make any sense to you. This is something entirely outside of your playbook.
What? It's not. There's no way.
Well then,
Baravar, are you sure you're okay?
I mean, how did he get out? Look at these. And I turn around and I show the iron. He
mean,
slipped
you
out.
could've-
We have the same wrists. I can't.
I
I
don't
can't
know. Maybe he's
lockpick my
good at
way out of this.
dislocating his hand.
Look, he literally punched a guard in the gut, no hesitation whatsoever. And talons the size of arms sticked out from his back. He literally smiled at me. We made eye contact.
I have a feeling doesn't like the idea that you saw him.
Look, he either did or he smiled because he wants to eat me when he comes back, if he does come back.
There's nothing we can do right now.
But they're going to know that one of us are gone.
As you say that, you hear an alarm being raised as guards begin kind of freaking out.
And there it is. And now we're stuck here with the problem. Awesome.
We're all still shackled in this tent. We have nothing to
Legs
do with
not
it.
shackled, I'll say that. I'll say that much.
Wait, what'd you say?
Your legs aren't shackled. Like, it's just your arms.
We could make a run for it, but we lose.
And
all of
leave
the
our fucking... I'm not leaving my bow.
We also have, all the important shit, other important shit Vindel had on him, like the war plans and all that. Like, that to me is our ticket. Like, if little Princey tries to make up some sort of bullshit, we can be like, here's a copy of some war plans.
Well, don't
Oh,
tell
he's
me
already taken those.
He what?
Your entire inventory has been fucking ransacked from you.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's our ticket. Is if we go with them, we can be like, look at our shit. We have these plans. Now, little bitch boy Prince here.
I think
I'm
not.
You guys assuming that this prince has done wrong.
I don't
I'm
like
fine
him.
with
He seems like
staying.
an asshole.
I'm fine with staying. Yes. Okay.
Staying is right now our best hope. If we try to make a run for it and we get caught, we will die. And I don't know about you, but me and Target aren't exactly the smallest, quickest little stealthy boys.
Get this Quintus icon out of here. I don't want to see him. I don't want to fucking see him.
No. All right. So as you guys are kind of sitting here talking, eventually some guards come into your tent, and so does the prince. And he looks at you. Where's your friend?
I can
Honestly?
honestly tell you,
He's
I
not
have
our friend.
no, don't say that. I have no clue.
Drag them out. And the guards grab you guys and begin dragging you out into the open.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Or the succubus Quintus is gonna come down and just
And
fucking kill everybody
Save
here.
us.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna save you all. Yep. I've given you food. I haven't killed you. I'm taking you to be judged as you rightfully should in a time of war. And now, Donovan is dead. One of my men lies in the dark ground, his entrails spilled out. I'm upset. Killed by one of your friends.
I mean, I don't really know him that well. He's really not my friend.
He got out of the shackles on his own, left us in the tent, killed one of your men, raised the alarm, and ran off. Does it sound like this was planned, or he is at all on our side?
Give me a persuasion roll.
Jesus Christ. 9.
I don't think that matters, because what matters right now is that you lot are extremely dangerous. Clearly.
We haven't done anything. We have been
I have
honest with you
dead
since
man.
the moment we got here. And that's not due to one of the people in front of you. It's due to the one that got away.
Look, we sat in the tent. We've been doing everything you want. We haven't caused any issues. You have been kind to us.
Any issues?
We four have not caused any issues. You have been kind and respectful to us, and we hope to return that kindness and respect to you.
And with that, the men begin beating the shit out of you with billy clubs and sticks.
Can I just try to stand as much as I can and just...
You can try. Give me a strength check. Opposed by 3 dudes.
Sure, I'm... Big boy. That's only a 9.
Look, it has been discovered. I saw it.
Yeah, they keep you on the ground. They beat the fuck out of you.
I saw it with
You're
my.
being hit. You're being hit, Barabar. Like, they're hitting you with clubs. Like, so
Oh,
he's saying
stop!
this-
I have something to say. I saw it. Okay, I saw it.
He's just okay. Stop for a second. You are all now down to half HP.
Fuck, what is half of my HP?
Talk, elf.
Do we take the higher? 22.
Look. We were there discussing what we were going to do, who we were going to talk to. Like, just slipping his hand out like it was made or covered in butter and made for 3 wrists larger than him. He easily just slips out. He doesn't say a word. He leaves the tent. I tried to see what's happening because we all agreed to stay here and speak to whoever you told us to speak to. I peek my head under the tent and I see him murder one of the guards. And simply just vanish.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage during the...
Can I give him the help action and say I saw how speechless
That's
his
already
face was
done.
in the
That's
video?
already done. I'm not even gonna roll the other one. That was literally a 1, a crit failure. Oh no, wait, was that? Oh no, yeah, persuasion.
That's a natural one.
Yeah, that's an actual one.
Party wipe. Party wipe.
Yeah, so, yeah, they continue beating you guys.
Well, I did my thing. Someone else come up with something.
They beat you within literally 1 HP. And then he tells the guards, don't let them have any rest until we get to my brother.
I just screamed, this is bullshit. Look at your man on the ground. Tell me what weapon killed him. Tell me how anything natural did that.
They're dragging you back to the tent and you're screaming this.
I'm screaming it at the prince.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he doesn't care. He turns around. Would anyone like to give an insight check?
Sure, I'll make an insight check.
Sure.
Insight. Oof, I forgot I have a -1 insight.
Probably should have been more honest.
That's a 16.
You catch a glimpse of him through bruise and battered eyes. That kid, like at the end of the day, like even though he's playing tough and sounding really big, he's like a 14-year-old boy, right? And one of his guys is dead, and he's scared, and he's confused, and he's angry. And you've got to realize that you're dealing with a 14-year-old boy, not a mature military commander that knows what he's doing.
Quintus,
quite
you better come
frankly-
back as a different character. I swear to God.
Quite frankly, you think that he's probably done a good job in not just killing you outright out of fear. That it's taken a lot of wherewithal from this kid to not just murder you. With that, you guys are taken back to the tent, and the guards do not let you sleep. They come in every so often, like jab you in the sides with their boots, and like make sure that you don't have more than an hour to.
Second win target.
to
Second win.
I mean, they'll notice. They'll notice him getting bigger and healthier and better.
It's just natural orc stuff.
So what do you guys do? Do you guys kind of wait until you eventually get to his brother, or what do you do?
We don't really have much of a choice.
Should I?
Yeah, Velo sits in the corner, leans up against something, and closes his eyes and just kind of ignores anything else that happens.
Right. So you guys, over the course of the next day, are again marched. I'll say that you guys get a point of it. By the end of this, you're going to have 2 points of exhaustion because they don't let you sleep at all during the fire trap.
Our speed is also half now.
Yep. So you now have ability checks and speed is halved because I hate you. That being said, 1 second. Let me change the music.
I'm demoting Quintus.
Oh God, no!
They deserve it.
Corporal Rick, you're now forever. You're going to be rank locked in PFC from now on
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
by order of battalion.
100%.
Okay, let me do this real.
Would have been nice to know you could do this shit. You know how much easier it would have been to find all these chests and shit without causing issues.
I think
I
something that I don't
don't
think
even want
he
you to
was
answer
always
that.
able to do this.
Yeah, I don't even
Something
want you to
happened
answer
wrong.
that.
Something's
So you guys,
I don't even want to know.
you guys see the walls of Gravesford in the distance. You also see camped around it a large host and body of men. All in that yellow, you see the banners of House Hengast kind of all over the place. You see camps. This is at least a good like 3,000 men. One of you give me a perception check as you're kind of walking forward.
$20.
Vindel, hold on. I'll take you to another room. Let's go up into Amon.
We're not gonna live through this, are we?
Nah, I think we are.
Probably.
I
I'm
don't think
not-
I don't
I'm not
think
worried
Howard
about
would be
that.
that mean.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about dying.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I have some fun character ideas.
Oh my god, that was interesting. I feel like maybe even if I was thinking like shit, maybe I should have been more truthful or something, or brought up the wounds because I was thinking about the wounds, but I don't think it would
Anyway.
have mattered.
You guys are kind of walk through these military camps, and eventually they bring you to what looks to be small house that's kind of been repurposed. There are a number of guards outside. These guys kind of have more heavy equipment than the average Saxon soldier. And I'm going to change the map real quick. Oops. Womp, womp.
So pretty.
Nice creek.
Nice crick. Oh God. The background does not like Daddy. Okay, well, it's gonna be that. I'm gonna make a table for you guys so you actually have something to put on. No, whatever.
Are the walls white for you guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the wall's white. Son of a gun.
Interesting painting.
Interesting painting. Who doesn't like
My
it?
eyes.
I don't like this. I'm looking at any other options. Oh, actually.
With the washed linens, though.
I'm actually gonna load up this one. Quintus, you'll know this, my sweet darling boy. Same map, I know, but it's different. I promise.
It's different.
It's different. I promise.
It's a different
Built-
creek.
I
Built
swear.
different.
This one has salmon in it
A certain
instead.
a certain boy named Vindel will know this that I'm reusing it, but he'll have to forgive me this once.
I love this map though.
Hammerin.
Ba, 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 ba.
He looks like a good guy, Vindel.
Oh, he's not there right now.
I know.
Not
but he looks
Battalion
like a good
anymore?
guy. He's got
No,
a
I'm
pet
higher than
raccoon.
battalion. I'm community
He
leader.
was a
Hell, I
good
could promote
guy.
Mueller if I wanted to.
So
Wait,
anyway,
what?
Still my unit.
standing outside of this,
I was promoted, remember?
Size, make these guys that size, make you all a little bit smaller, just for the sake of letting you all get in here.
And this one massive soldier.
He's Big Boy Jones.
Yeah.
So in any case, these guys kind of begin fanning out. These two stick with you as the prince walks in.
Captain, thank you for the follow.
So anyone do a perception check as they as this guy walks in and begin,
Didn't Vindel get a 20?
Vindel, that was for earlier. This is for now. And it has to be someone other than Vindel. So Baravar, maybe you?
Wait, for what?
Darvid?
Sorry.
Anyone want to do a perception check? I don't care.
Then
but you
yeah,
don't
I'll
have
do
to.
it.
Sure, Quintus will.
Ugh.
Fuck you, Quintus.
You shut your
Fuck
whore mouth.
Quintus.
You cursed my roll. You cursed it with your demonic you slut. It's a 7. I got a 7.
Out of 7? Okay, you don't really see too much of anything. However, as you're kind of sitting there for a while, Goldwyn comes out and he nods. Send them in. And you guys are kind of brought into the building one at a time, still in manacles. And sitting on the bed, there's a kind of a large man in armor. He's wearing this full face mask. And he's kind of like sitting there with his sword kind of on the side of the bed, like leaning down. As you kind of enter, he looks over and he kind of looks at the rest of you. From what you can see past
I
the
hope
mask
not Wraith.
a little bit,
Wraith. I hope he
he's
stays
got
away.
kind of like
It'll make him more interesting.
puffy, red skin. And he's kind of like looking you over. You're the errants that were found by my brother there.
Sounds about right.
You look worse for
I'm gonna
wear.
like that. I've been beat harder longer.
Right. So you're working for Graysford. That's so.
Just to pay your guys back.
What?
We're working for them to help pay you back, yes.
He's quiet for a second. And from what Goldwyn there told me, and he kind of like just pauses for a minute, seemingly in a moment of discomfort. From what I know, my brother there tells me that you have found enough money and then tenfold.
We didn't know how much to bring.
Well, I can tell you, if what he tells me is true, you've delivered us a mighty bounty. He kind of looks you all over. Under normal circumstances, I may be inclined to take the gold and let Grant Gravesford remain. However, certain circumstances have forced my hand.
Can I do a perception check and see where and or if this guy is wounded?
Sure, give me a perception check. Or a medicine check, either one.
18. Well, but I guess it's half, so 9.
No, you. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. You have
Disadvantage.
disadvantage
Yeah.
on ability checks.
Can't really tell. It just seems that his overall person is pretty. Like he just seems like he's in discomfort at the moment. But there's no like obvious wounds on his body.
He's not moving weird or anything.
Kind of. But again, your perception isn't able to like tell you that much.
Is this made out of glass right here?
What?
This little ball on the table.
Oh no, that's supposed to be a pewter like jug.
Is pewter fragile?
Yeah?
Oh, alright, never mind then. I was gonna knock something on the floor and make him pick it up.
It's awkward.
Oops. Hey, can you grab that for me?
So yeah, he's kind of like talking to you a little bit here. What are your ties with Gravesford?
Contractual only.
Just a contract.
What work have you done before?
Little bit of everything at this point.
He shrugs his shoulders, and then after, as soon as he does, he kind of grimaces a little bit. That doesn't tell me enough. I'm deciding whether I can let you go or not. You need to be very forward with me and tell me all you know.
Well, we've done search and rescue. We've done
For who and where?
the Legion. We lost some men out over City of Lost, little
Oh,
township
yes,
of
that was an
Lost.
interesting one.
Weird mushroom guys. Something about a manslayer at one point. Kicked a giant pig's ass.
Yeah.
All right. Does your group have a name that I would recognize?
Red River Trading Company.
They have mercenaries all over the place.
We did actually make a name, but I can't remember it for the life of
You
me.
never presented it to anybody that you met.
No,
Wait.
We made a
You have
name?
there are
Had a
there are rooms from Regium that would know us. There are other nobles that would vouch for us.
I'm in no place to speak to Regium at the moment, and no place to speak to anyone north of Gravesford. I can't validate it, but I might know some of the names if you tell them to me.
All right, Bearvor, who was the guy that we made the deal with the one time for the intel?
Who the fuck is the witch that works for them?
Let me check out my fucking notes. Okay, god damn it. I
We
haven't
know
written
the
down
witch,
notes in a
lady.
bit. I've been kind of off with this.
Lynn Pierre's also in the Juggernaut. Oh, fuck, where am I now?
What witch lady?
The one we gave Tanya to.
Who are these guys allied with?
That was in That was in Gravesford. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
what
Yeah.
is it?
Who did Gravesford owe money to before we tell him somebody that like he
I'm
hates?
getting it. Hold on.
These
We owed
people.
money to Hightower. But wait, but the chick that was visiting the man wizard, she is from High.
These people
High
work
Wall.
for High Wall. I'm telling you now. These are High Wall
they don't just
soldiers.
work for High Wall. You're
No,
talking to
they're-
These are high wall.
This is
Yeah.
these are the sons of King
But
Omen.
who was the sorceress that we gave
I got
fucking
it.
Tanya to?
Honestly, we can do it without the name. Like, I'm just gonna.
Percival is the man wizard or whatever. Well,
Yeah,
the wizard.
Percival.
I'm
It's like
just
you
gonna
get
look at him
right
and
in.
say, "There's a."
Where
I'm
the
just gonna
fuck
look-
is those?
Medusa is her name.
Medusa, that's what it
Medusa.
is.
Okay, then yeah,
Medusa, Medusa knows us.
Okay, so
I technically saved
Percival.
Medusa's life.
Did you?
Yeah, Maltrix.
Yeah.
Percival Ramsworth.
Medusa.
and
Yeah.
Dedusa, your king's sorcerer.
Court
We know all
magician.
of them. Yeah, the court
Oh,
magician.
tell me when you're going back into roleplay, because I thought you guys were just out of character.
No, Ben will name Medusa's name.
Then do it, Ben.
We know your court sorcerer named Medusa.
Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
What's your relationship with her?
We
I
were
guess I didn't write down.
dropping off a little
Oh, I
girl,
guess I didn't need to.
and that she ended up taking her under her wing. I actually ended up saving Medusa's
I need to
life
write
while
more
she was
notes.
doing
I
a
haven't
ritual
written
spell
notes
to
since
help
like
the little girl.
2 sessions ago.
Give me a persuasion check. See how earnestly you're able to kind of present this. And again, it's halved, or is that
It's at
disadvantage?
Yes, disadvantage.
Bro, half would be so game breaking. There's no way.
That's only a 9.
He kind of cocks his head. Medusa's not the type to take apprentices. It's a shame that I wasn't able to catch her when she was heading south, back to Highwall. He kind of thinks for a moment. I think
Can we describe her? Like, can
The
we...
little girl we dropped off was no regular apprentice. I can assure you that. The things that little girl could do were unfathomable.
I mean, I started to describe like how she looked like, her relationship with the fucking other guy. What was his name? The bigger
Percival.
guy. Yeah, Percival. How he is. Fucking all of that. I just tell him how it was.
Nice. Tell him how it
Hmm.
was.
Tell him how it was. Check the VOD. Tell him to check the VOD.
I mean, there's still branches embedded in my weapon if he needs proof.
she's like, dude, I did it. There's fucking my weapon is sick nasty.
Hold on.
Oh my.
I got some. Well, hold on, guys, because remember the war plants had high wall on them. So I'm gonna go into character real quick here, coward.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look at him and say, we were even bringing a note for high wall after we finished up this job. Your brother has it. It's a note that was on me that was taken. It's war plans from Akikake. We aren't your enemy.
Goldwyn, have one of the men bring the things here. And the Goldwyn says, but brother, that'll be. I mean, they're right here. If they try anything, I'll cut them in half. Go. And with that, Goldwyn kind of walks out and takes a couple of men with him. Honestly, like, for the moment, leaving you alone with the commander of this sieging army.
I got the stone.
Hey, jump him!
I'm leaning up against the wall.
Good, making way for me to tackle him.
He's still like sitting on the side of the bed.
Oh my god, imagine if we did this right now. No, we'd die. Like, some of us
I
would
think
die.
we'd be honest here. I think we'd be good guys here.
No, I get that, but imagine.
I just fucking Assassin's Creed Sharpstone
Yeah.
through the fucking neck.
Yeah, no, I mean, let's be honest. We were going to take the note to High Wall anyway. They were the most major society that was mentioned in it. They have the most to do with it and will give us the most gratitude.
Also, out of character, another play here. Like, if he's really not like wanting to keep us or like doesn't see any value in us, one of the plays we make is, dude, you see how much fucking money we just acquired? We are a valuable asset. Something along those
Let me
lines.
do it again. I'm going back.
We'll go back to that castle. We'll do it again. Fuck it. We don't care.
Round 2, fight.
I mean, now with Quintus's new ability, he could probably take on General Zay.
I'm going to be honest.
100%. If that man comes back to the party, he better come back as a new character.
So when does Quintus come back? That's my question. Like, what are we gonna do from now on?
Never. Quintus is gone.
He's gone. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
He's gonna puff back into existence right on top of my fucking dagger. That's what.
Start thinking of a new character, Quintus.
We're gonna kill your ass.
Okay. So, he, as you're kind of sitting there, if I do release you, what will you do next?
Sleep.
Leave.
Well, look for real estate.
He shrugs. Anything else? Like, give me a little bit more specific with me.
Look for
Well,
more contract work.
When two of you talk at the same time, I don't know what you're saying.
We're mercenaries. We're always looking for work.
Rest, recover, back to work.
Sure, but who do you like working
Whoever
for?
pays the most.
Are you alright there?
I'm fine.
We don't look fine.
He just lets out a sigh.
I mean, we could possibly. Can anyone here help him out with the healing spell, or is that Quintus?
No one here has healing.
No one here.
So as you guys are doing this, 1 second. Hey Quintus, spawn your piece for me real quick.
Sure.
Oh no.
Where's it?
Give me my bow.
Saved optics.
Please let us.
Let me
Where
out.
is it? Okay, sure.
Let me out.
As Quintus, as you were kind of coming along, you were walking down the road, and the prince saw you and grabbed you, and has brought you forward.
Oh, what did I do?
Shut up! You killed one of my men, and my brother's gonna cut your head off for it, you little shit. As that is being said, the rest of you, Quintus is forced into the room by 2 guards.
I see this, and I step aside so Vindo has a clear view of him.
So they toss him in here.
Tiger just giving him
Well,
a
one
grimacing
of them,
look.
one of them has like one of the guards is like got him by the scruff of the neck, basically.
But did they push him in here, or they still got him held?
They still got him held.
Okay, well, regardless, I punch him in the gut.
So you're just gonna go at him like a fucking mad little monkey.
Just a singular casual punch to the gut as the guard brings him in here. I just wallop him in the chest.
Okay, Quintus, your friend Vindel hits you in the gut.
Quintus keels over and just drops to his knees like, what did I do?
The guard fucking brings you back up to your standing position and says, "Shut the hell up! You don't touch him again."
I just throw my hands up and back up and lean back up against the wall.
Brother, here are the things. As
Oh, what's up,
Goldwyn
Zach?
has your stuff, a lot of your stuff in a bag that he's kind of carrying forward, and he presents it to his brother. He's gonna squeeze it past the rest of you.
Sleepy.
So Egbert is gonna look through the stuff.
Baby yawn. You
one
baby
at a
yawn.
time.
Huh.
Until eventually he comes upon the war plans and kind of looks them over. What am I looking at?
You're looking at the war plans that we acquired at Akagake from General Zan.
He kind of cocks his head a little bit looking at it. He takes the other 2 copies that you made, also in hand, looks them over. Looks like he's kind of reading it, actually, and
Can I notice that he's reading it?
yeah, you can see that he's reading it pretty easy.
Do you understand? Do you understand what they're saying on the papers?
Yes, I learned Draconian from an old teacher.
May I ask what does it say?
He looks at you and then looks down at it. Afraid not. However, this may have just bought you your lives. Brother, they killed one of my men.
I'm fine dying at this point.
You're just fine dying. Did you say that?
No, not. This is like out of character. Like at this point, by all stretch of the means, I don't think I should be alive. The amount of shit that we've gotten away with.
Keep going.
No, Target wants to live, dude. Target.
Yeah, what
I'm
the
just,
fuck?
I'm just making that clear for you cowards, so you don't feel.
Ben,
bad
you
if
can be our
win.
Kenny.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know you can be our Kenny, but Target's pretty cool. He wants to stay alive.
He looks it over and he takes both the original map and the 2 copies and places them into a small chest next to his bed. Right. Contractors, it is my belief that you are just what you say, nothing more than mercenaries. You brought the money here for Gravesford to pay us back. However, current circumstances will not allow that, and by right of conquest and warfare, we are seizing it. However, killing you would be cruel at the moment. And from what my brother told me, this man is apparently being charged with murdering one of my men. However, if you leave and run away as fast as you can, as quickly as you can, because you've given me this, and he pats the box that he put the war plans into, I'll let you go.
Are those all the papers we have of the war plans?
Yep. He's taking it
They've
all.
got it all. Look, sometimes you just gotta take the knock it. Vindel, I mean, like, I go to grab my shit.
He gestures for you to stop for a second. Goldwyn, see about them getting all their things back on the edge of the siege camp. Fine. And he picks up your stuff and he says, "You lot follow me."
What will you
And-
do with this information? We planned on giving this to the other towns involved as well.
I'm afraid that is not information that you need to be aware of.
There's thousands of the creatures over to the east. I mean, we figured other people should know. Be prepared.
We'll see.
Are we not able to at least get a copy?
No.
Wait. I killed someone?
He says as he's being dragged out.
He's been like shell shocked this entire time. He's just lost.
A couple of guards accompany the prince as he takes you lot out to the edge of the siege camp, through the camp once again. Again, south of south of Gravesford.
And
And-
Findle drowns.
Just shoves you all forward. And then throws your stuff on the ground. For the lot of you, I don't think justice has been done this day, but if I find you again, I'll make sure it does. Get going. And he throws your stuff on the ground. And he and his guards turn away, leaving you south of Gravesford. Amazingly, still alive.
I punch Quintus.
Everyone just starts beating the fuck out of Quintus.
No, actually, I straight up tell Ben to grab Quintus.
All right.
I punch Quintus into the arms of Ben.
Oh god.
So wait, no, Ben has
And
one armor Quintus, and Target has the other armor Quintus.
And I walk up and I pick up my dagger and I come to face him.
Wait.
I have his hand in my hand and I'm pulling it away from him, but I hesitate. What is it?
You guys left me in Tor. What happened?
I put the dagger under his big fingernail and I say, "Where are the swords?"
If this guy even like slaps us and does damage, we're gonna pass out. Like Quintus is gonna win this.
You know what? Fuck you. Using myself as what? I don't know if I could do this yet, but I'm assuming I can.
What?
I'm just gonna try to cast sleep. Not able to do anything. Just cast sleep.
Oh, I swear to God.
I mean,
Bro, I love it.
yeah,
Where
you
the
you have all the stuff on you still. Like, you're fine.
but I can't use.
No, you can. You can cast
Okay.
sleep. Yeah, you cast sleep and everyone falls asleep because they all have 1 HP. What do you do, Quintus?
I drag everyone's body away from the encampment.
I want to remind you, Ben weighs 450
I know.
pounds.
Yeah, you
And
can't carry
he's
Ben.
trying.
I want
kinda-
strength checks.
What?
Where's the strength check for dragging Ben?
Oh yeah, he definitely. Give me a strength check, Quintus, as you're trying to drag
No,
Ben.
hold
Wait-
on. What's
Wait,
Quintus? What's
do
your
I still
strength
have my
modifier?
my point of exhaustion?
No, you don't have any exhaustion. You're fine.
Okay, I was just wondering from last time.
Good, dude. You're fine. You're Gucci.
I want to make
All
it
right, so
fucking-
the strength check for Ben. 14.
It takes you a while. In fact,
It's
by
only
the
10
time,
minutes, right?
Yeah, by the time you pull Ben around this fucking log over here and into the clearing where you've kind of dragged everybody,
And-
everybody's awake again.
And then he's gonna like just back away
I
and
take out my bow and shoot him in the foot.
This is a bit escalatory. We can just grab him again.
Nope, shooting him in the foot. I already said it.
Okay, make your attack roll.
hold on.
I saw what I saw, and you made me go to sleep. Fuck,
His-
that's a 7.
An arrow
I
goes
got-
and lands on your foot, Quintus.
Ben's gonna
Hold
put
on.
himself in between everyone. Stand in front of Quintus. You have 5 minutes to talk.
5 minutes. Give him 30 seconds. Are you kidding me?
Bearivore. He has 5 minutes to talk.
All right. The only thing I remember is last night I was dragged away. I don't
Last
even
night,
think.
it was like a week ago. You've been traveling on the road. For a
Oh.
while.
Well, from when we were in Tor having that party, I drank with the Count and then just passed out. I don't remember anything after that. I wake up in Tor and you're all gone. I went to Lady Lassa and asked where you guys were going. She said to Gravesford. I started walking here.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
Sorry, see if he's lying.
Do you remember?
Please roll low.
Wait a minute.
Why do
That's
you
a
want
nat 20.
Son of a
Believe him.
bitch.
Seems pretty honest.
He's not lying.
Target looks puzzled.
I'd like to do an
Sorry.
inside check on Ben. Ben's inside check.
Can I insight check when we first found
3.
Quintus? Like, think back to it and like, because I'm thinking at this point it's one of the shadows that followed us.
Give me a wisdom check.
Because at this point I am suspicious and I think it's a shadow.
Wisdom check, my sweet boy. But again, you have disadvantage.
Oh,
on it.
that's very
Oh my
low.
god, you could probably be so
It's
fucking
definitely
right.
the 3.
You don't know.
What? Someone just tell me, what did I do?
Oh wait, Ben, you do have a
Oh.
disadvantage. You do it. Roll it again. Let's see what your inside actually is.
Oh my
you dumb
fucking god, it was never
7.
Quintus.
bitch. I wouldn't believe him.
Not convinced. I'm gonna kick him in the throat.
I had
Come
a
on.
3 on Ben's inside check, so I don't believe any of this shit.
Someone just tell me, what did I do?
Okay, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna fucking shove Ben aside. Yeah. Alright, Quintus, I saw you. You stepped out to the tent. You walked straight up to the guard in the chests where our things were at. Guard turned around, you punched him in the gut, and talons as sharp as I guess razor blades don't exist. As sharp as
It was
swords
like longsword to his back, honestly.
stick out from his back. You open the chest and you take the 3 katanas that we took at Akegake. You then turn at me, make eye contact, your eyes red glowing in the night, smile from ear to ear with razor sharp talons as teeth, and then you disappeared into the night.
Okay.
I know you don't like magic and you're very quiet about all this, but I promise you, if you do not tell us everything about you right now, I'm going to hurt you. and I'm going to cut your tongue out.
All right, all right.
Target.
I'm from the north. I was born in Rue. My people hate magic. That's why I don't really like it, but I've kind of been having to use it since we put ourselves in some very shit situations. I was abducted late at night and I had this ritual cast on me. I don't know what happened. I don't know. All I can remember is really not much of anything. But
You tell us, and I am brandishing my dagger again.
What do you
You
remember
were
of the ritual?
abducted.
And who did this?
He's talking about his past. He wasn't talking about like past stuff.
Oh.
and so
What was the last thing do you remember that at Tor? Because you were carried away, you got drunk, and you got carried away by a couple women. The next time we saw you was when they escorted you in clothes that didn't match all that. That didn't match you, didn't fit you.
Escort him. You found him in the marketplace.
Marketplace.
Yeah, you found him in the marketplace. He was not being escorted by the ladies.
Okay, but he's still wearing the different clothes, right?
Only different clothes.
Okay, marketplace, different clothes, and then we told you what we were doing, and we went on our way. Do you remember that?
no, I was never in the marketplace.
What were you saying about a ritual cast on you?
All I can remember
Oh,
is
that happened a long time ago. Because right now you're making
Mhm.
it sound like it happened like 3 minutes ago.
oh yeah, no sorry. It a lot of the memories are foggy about that.
Does the things that I described match anything in your past? Have you dealt with something like that? Have you had any dreams about glowing red eyes, sharp
No.
teeth, talons? Nothing whatsoever.
Ben, okay, let me. The only thing I can explain about it is I've tried to focus in on my source of magic, and it is not red talons or anything. It is ghostly white with nothing but a void. The thing
White trees.
with
Like-
white.
The last thing that I saw you do was vanish in thin air, leaving, what was it, like a black smoky type deal? Yeah, black smoke. It was just ashes flaying into the or a thick black smoke just drifting away into the wind.
I don't think I can do anything like that.
I'm gonna do an insight check.
Do it with disadvantage, babe.
9. Well,
You
10.
have- You have no clue.
Alright.
Make this clear. And this can kill us all in one turn.
Well, I thought he'd probably kill one of you in one turn, but then
With
the rest
magic missile, he can
Yeah.
hit 3 targets.
Okay, that leaves one person to gank him.
True. Oh, who left?
Who left?
Look, I don't. You said he had red eyes and talons?
Glowing red eyes, yes. My god, imagine if I didn't go out that fucking tent. Jesus. We'd have no clue. Does that sound familiar? Why are you asking this? What? Hello?
I.
Target's trying to get a short
All
rest.
right. I swear, I was not there with you. Past.
Why did you
Tor.
ask me again about the red eyes like you knew something was happening? I'm telling you right now, if you don't tell
What's
me anything, I'm
missing?
fucking
All
cutting
right,
out
what's
your tongue.
missing?
What's missing?
Yes.
Vindal's swords that you went after on the carriage. Well, I would say all of our swords, but the swords that Vindal was carrying.
You've been real weird lately, Quintus.
Is Discord
Waking up, sweating profusely. clutched against a corner of a wall in your room, doubling over trying to cast magic.
And that was before the party.
And that's all I've seen. Oh, well, the party is the only last time I've seen you.
What?
Since the party
are
at Tor.
you?
Why would you ask about the red eyes and talons again if you say you have nothing to do with it? You asked me
Because
about that
think-
right
okay.
now.
Quintus shows his hand. Does it look like I have claws?
No, no,
It
no,
shows
no,
it.
no, no, no,
Does
no,
it look
no.
like I have sharp teeth? I don't have red eyes.
And
What
we've
was
seen
what
people
taken?
change
The
into
3
things.
swords. Do you think I would want
hold on,
those?
hold on. I'm gonna step in here as the DM because Quintus, you are fucking yourself over. You do not know about the 3 swords. They have not mentioned the 3 swords.
That
You
I
would-
Yeah, we
asked.
did.
Yeah, they did.
We-
Bearford
we-
said what was taken.
Okay, but I'm telling you right now, Quintus, all you're doing is Quintus should not be trying to play detective right now. Quintus is about to be murdered by his friends for something you need to. So you talk to them, Quintus, as if you're trying to not be murdered, not as if.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
Matt,
to. I just.
Because I was totally fine before, but then you asked me these fucking questions, and now you're asking me. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna ask you one more time. I'm gonna talk really slowly so we can get that hour, 2 hours into this conversation so Target can wake up and fucking maul this guy.
What?
I'm taking a short rest.
Why did you ask me about the red eyes and the talents? And
'Cause
don't
I'm-
say that, oh, do you look at my hand? Because we've seen weird
Okay.
shit out here every day.
I'm trying to figure out who took it because it wasn't me. The last time I saw you guys was at the party, and I am being 100% honest about that.
It would be really nice if we had a paladin that knew Zone of Truth right now.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you this once. What are you?
From everything I've seen with Tanya, the closest thing I can think is to her. I'm an equivalent to her, but I think I draw my power from something different. That's all I know.
Hmm.
Vindel, you're just staring at him, waiting to cut him. Do you have anything on your mind? Daydream. What are you doing?
I just lean in real close and whisper, "Do you remember what I told you?" And I tap the back of his neck with my dagger.
You
I
are
want
a
to start talking
incredibly
really quick right now.
Okay,
Who?
Quintus? Oh no, Quintus, stop. React to what Vindel's doing. Don't ask new questions. Vindel just has come in and he's putting his dagger to the back of your throat, back of your neck, and he's asking you to remember what he told you. Respond.
Told me when?
When I slammed you to the bottom of the cart.
I don't know.
And to his surprise, I will put away my dagger and step back. Whatever happened, he actually doesn't know.
Vindel, what-
Anybody damn fool enough to tell me they don't remember what I said when the threat was death is either an idiot or telling the truth.
then what else could it have been? Is
Lots
it possible that
of
it wasn't?
shadows.
If it wasn't Vindel, or Vindel Quintus?
Lady Lassa's shadows. I say we go back to Tor.
The only person who would want those 3 swords is General Zahn.
And if he had any agents, they would have left the trail in Tor. We can't exactly waltz back into Akigaki, can we?
Shit, we should have. That didn't matter in the end.
Something's not right about this. General Zom would
No.
have known where we are.
But you know what? Okay.
But it's quite strange that Count Limpier had Quintus taken away at the party.
Whatever that thing was in the market, other people saw it.
Yep.
We know what it looks like. We know that, for the most part, Lassa is on our side and might be able to give us information. She's shown us no ill will. She's either the perpetrator or the Count is, and either way, she's going to have a handle on it. We can't go anywhere else for real.
I don't
Oh, and
know.
also Rocket fucking Tardrade.
Does one damage.
Huh? Huh? What's
Wake
going
up, we're not
on?
going. Wake up, we're not killing.
We get out of here.
We should.
No, we're not leaving, but we're not killing him either.
No, but we should find a place to
Kill the
rest.
human, leave the human alive. I don't care what you do. I just want to get some food, drink, and sleep.
I agree. We can continue this later, but we need to... Let's table this. Find a place to rest.
If not, you guys head off to find an inn or something to rest
Innocent
within.
years.
And I will say that we will end the session here. And for all intents and purposes, we'll say that you completed this contract. So those of you that did not take an advancement token when you completed Akegake, I think that's going to be Baravar and Ben. No, sorry, Baravar. Like, I know that Quintus and Ben, you both took fucking advancement
Mhm.
tokens right after Akegake. Those of you that didn't, go ahead and add an advancement token. And you guys need to tell me what you guys are planning to do, because remember, there's a bunch of fucking hostile hobgoblins now between you and Tor. And you're south of Graysford, and there's a siege around Graysford itself. So, like, what are you guys wanting to do?
The long way.
Can we switch to the map?
Sure.
I'm an introduction.
1 second. I'll load up Graysford because it's the one that had the multi-map.
Bro, I kind of agree with Vindel with that. Like, it's either the Shadow or if it's a Cobalt fucking SEAL Team 6 coming in here and robbing us. All I know,
feel it
next
do
time we're not
something-
gonna have the fucking 4-foot guy carrying the 5 feet katanas.
But what do you think that would be? What would have that solved?
Maybe we
Please
could
stay out
hide it.
there.
Maybe we could have hid it in a bag or something. Next,
Are you
no, okay, let me
joking?
rephrase. Let me rephrase.
Hold on.
Next time we have
Here's-
something like that, let's at least put it in a bag.
Here's my
Like
a
thing.
case
So
or
this
something.
thing was as tall as Quintus. Count Limpier had Quintus taken away by the ladies. We found Quintus in the market.
I'd like to remind you guys that you guys didn't pick up on this, but remember when you were in that fight with the guys?
Mm-hmm.
You notice anything like weird with Quintus's abilities, or like how much damage he was dealing?
That is fair.
Yeah, he had different stats, and he was able to do, like, look at his rolls on Roll20. He had straight up different stats. Oh, let me just roll the 18 real quick with that stealth check. What is that stealth check? That is not how your stealth check looked yesterday.
Remember when those magic missiles broke a guy? Remember when he cast sleep and only got 11, and he fucking knocked out 2 horses and both their riders?
Fuck. Because I was like, I was actually surprised when that happened. I was like, oh shit, that worked. But I was more like, oh, thank God it worked with. That worked?
Bro, if I knew that, would have targeted more people. Damn.
So
Yeah,
that
even-
either wasn't Quintus or something's going on with Quintus.
Man, fuck this game.
That's it. I want a TPK coward.
Coward
Clean
took our
slate.
fucking gold. He made Quintus all weird. He's fucking with us. I hate Coward. D&D sucks.